Yo, 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 welcome to the Super Sunday Show, slightly Super Sunday Show, here live from Manchester Airport with Airliners Live. Hope you're all doing well today. My name's Andy, and I'll be one of your hosts for today. Alongside me, up on the tower, is Mr. Matt Camsmith, also.
Good morning, Mr. Andrew Brownbill. Are you alright?
Not too bad, how are you?
Not too bad, thank you.
You got me today as your producer of the show, I suppose you could say.
Yep.
Pressing
all the buttons.
Pressing all the buttons downstairs. As Mr. Martin is on holiday.
Yeah.
Well-deserved holiday. He's been looking forward to it for absolutely donkeys. So you've got me.
Stuck with us.
Stuck with us. As a bit of a supply teacher for today. So you better all behave, especially you at the back over there.
Yeah, we can see you.
Yeah. So today we're going to, instead of doing work, we're going to watch a film instead. Yeah. So here you go. Let's
bring the telly in.
Yeah, wheel it in.
Indigo, first touchdown of the live stream. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday.
Great stuff. Have we got the little mic today, the little SM58 or the shotgun mic?
I put mine on out of the back.
Okay.
Want me to switch over?
No, it's all good.
Nice touchdown.
Kicking the show off today, coming in from Delhi, the Indigo Dreamliner. Operated by a company called Norse, which is a Norwegian airline. And this airline actually lives in Norway, but it's been on a very long holiday.
Yes.
Away from home, where she's been serving flights to Delhi and Mumbai from Manchester for, a long time now.
Good few months in it now, mate.
Yeah. Probably made their money's worth. We did read that they are looking at cancelling this route as well, ending this route. Is it the end of October?
End of October, I believe.
Yeah, sort of 25th, 26th sort of time. It's a bit of a shame, but to be honest, in my opinion, I don't think it's a very sustainable route with this whole leasing agreement. I think that'll be why. I think it might pave the way for some other airlines to operate that route, in my opinion. Keep it positive. Exclamation mark.
We don't lose any more heavies, do we?
Yeah. It's been nice seeing them, though. And you know, Norse is like a pretty rare airline at Manchester. It's not someone you typically see. Let me know how the audio is, chat, as well, because I can make the aviation a bit louder if needs be. You're more than welcome to voice your opinions.
Until when this Indigo rolls past.
Yeah. And a bit of support coming in right off the top of the show. Make sure you hit the right one. There it is. Mr. William Boyle. It's 49 months premium economy, saying watching the stream at home. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Yeah, doing well.
Hope the operation went well and you're feeling at least a bit better.
Yeah, he escaped yesterday, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Remember right? Yeah, I think he escaped the ward yesterday.
Wow, just yesterday.
Quick, isn't it?
Yeah,
all done well.
Yeah. Mr. Steve from Mossley with a 57 months of business class. Say nearly 5 years, keep doing what you're doing. Cheers, dude.
Yeah, Steve, thank you very much, mate.
Here goes the Indigo Dreamliner. Taxi past us here at the Runway Visitor Park. A little bit of support. Pia with the one gifted membership. Thank you, Pia. Appreciate that. And a very warm welcome, folks, on your very nice, glorious Sunday morning. It's been quite nice the last couple of days, hasn't it, in the UK? Not
pretty
too
pleasant,
hot.
yeah. Nice.
Pretty nice, warm in the day and pretty cool in the evening.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's the night times that really mess you up in the summer.
Had a little touch of rain as well up our way. What's it been like around your way? Well,
A
just a little bit in the mornings and stuff, but nothing to write home about, really.
Yeah, just enough.
Not enough for the grass. Not enough.
I know. The grass is looking a bit more greener.
Yeah.
Maybe not here at the RVP where it's very trodden.
Yeah.
For good reason. But across the airfield, looking better. And not as much smoke on the moors now as well, which
Absolutely,
is nice. So great job by the fire and rescue who've been tackling that. Because I've seen pictures of some of the people dealing with them fires up on the hills, and mate, they're wearing like full kit, aren't they?
Full regalia.
Yeah, in sweltering hot heat, pushing 40 degrees Celsius some days. Flipping heck.
Don't envy them, mate.
Credit where it's due. I know Sam, when she worked at Barton Aerodrome as a fire and rescue, she had the full club that they'd wear, full fire suit. I don't know what the name for it is, the proper name. But yeah, and they have to wear it like training exercises and things. Sometimes in the summer, sometimes battling fires, live fires as part of training. And my gosh,
can't imagine, can you?
Oh, I don't know how I could do that. And Mr. Lee Samai with 73 months of business class. Cheers, Lee. Another month.
That's a long time, Lee.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's great to see you at the task fair, Lee, as well, of course. Representing the squad of Lees that we have in the chat.
Lee massive.
The Lee Society.
Still on dual runway ops for another at least 20 minutes or so minimum. And then we will be moving over to single runway ops as we do throughout the summer ops here at Manchester. Summer schedule. So yeah, all the action will be taking place on this runway right in front of us.
Yeah.
Runway direction today, as you can already worked out, is 2-3s, so on standard ops.
Volume's a little low. Thank you, Twitch. And there goes the Jet2 A321. Just a standard A321, actually. That's the ex-Thomas Cook Golf Hotel Lima Yankee Bravo. Heading off to Split, which is a place down in Croatia, I believe. Sort of on the coast of Croatia.
BA, next out, down to capital.
Yep. Did this flight last night in the sim.
Oh, really?
Yeah, good fun. I've not done an actual, just a regular flight in the sim for a while. I've been on that. There's a program called, I know we've spoken about it, called Jet Card.
Yes.
Which is basically like, you use it for Microsoft Flight Sim. I think it allows other sims like X-Plane and things, and lets you run your own sort of private charter airline. But you also run it as like with your friends, like online. Like you can invite your friends to your airline, and you can all fly together. And you have like charter. We're not sponsored, by the way. We just love playing it. I'd love to be sponsored by it.
Yeah.
And because when you're doing flight sim, it can get a bit stale. Like picking up flights and things.
Yeah.
But with charter airlines and private jets and things, you're flying a lot more flexible routes. Like here at Manchester, if I had like an hour to spare, there's only really limited options really, and there's just like places like London Heathrow, Dublin, Isle of Man.
Yeah.
There's not many.
Absolutely, yeah.
Whereas if you're in a private jet, you've got places like Farnborough and Cambridge.
Yeah,
and,
you can land literally anywhere, really, can't you?
Literally, yeah, Bristol and Southampton, like all these places. So it generates these flights for you. You can fly. You make a little bit of money on the application, not in real life, sadly. and it has like a backstory to every flight as well. Like it generates a little backstory, like your client's name, who they're taking with them, how long they're going for.
Yeah, it makes it interactive, yeah.
Yeah, if they want to book a return, things like that. It's cool. Here we go, off to London Heathrow. With the British Airways.
About to touch down. From Helsinki.
Well, yeah, I did a flight last night on VATSIM, flying down from Manchester to London Heathrow. It's a proper nice flight, that. That's just in the sim and in real life.
Yeah.
It's just a really nice flight. And it's funny because if you fly in it, there's no actual kind of waypoints. You just depart on the Samba 1 Yankee departure and arrive Honley 2 Hotel, and that's it. There's no actual like intricacy to it. It's so easy to program.
decent wheelie from the Finnair.
Yeah. Always baffles me how long this flight takes, because in my head I feel like it's a short flight.
Up to Scandinavia and stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
especially Helsinki. Flip it.
Yeah.
This took almost 3 hours, this flight.
Good grief.
It's a long time to be on
it is, actually.
a little Embraer like this. 2 hours 43 it took.
Wow.
Gosh.
You do genuinely think it's just round the corner, though, don't you? You think,
yeah, I think
it's not miles away, that. Like Iceland, and Iceland don't seem far away, but it's like 2.5.
Yep.
2.5, 3 hours.
Same with Lisbon as well.
Yeah.
That took a bit. Tom and Ann saying they're out in the sun today. You guys look like you're loving it.
Cannot fault them one iota.
Yeah. Great to see the gang here down at the RVP.
Reckon that's the limit on one of these then? 3.5, 3 hours maybe?
I think so, yeah. What, as a passenger or as or as the aircraft?
It must be, yeah, it's a slight bit narrower on these though, you see, so...
Yeah.
I think you would be a little fraction more cramped, so yeah, I think the time would fell on you a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm sure I flew on one of these from Amsterdam with KLM. I think it might have been a 175 maybe.
Ah, right, okay.
Mate, it was not comfy.
I can only
Them
imagine.
things, they're just like buses. So Dan over on Switch with a bit of elite ball knowledge today,
All right.
saying that Emirates for the midday service are sending the NBA special.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, boy, get in.
Awesome. So that's arriving early as well. Nice. So
Hey, nice one, Dan.
12:03. It's estimated on Flight Radar 24. And yeah, probably maybe my favourite Emirates special.
I think mine. Yeah, mine is just about that one.
Yeah, it's smart. I love the Destination Dubai one, but it's more theatrical than it is smart.
Yeah, I agree. But this NBA one, this looks so. Every time I've seen it, I don't know if it's dulled a little bit now because it's been through a few more air miles, but it's so shiny last time we saw it here.
Virgin Atlantic, Airbus A330 heading off to Orlando. Awesome destination. Very warm welcome, folks, to the Super Sunday show. My name's Andy. We've got Matt upstairs. He's not got a camera on him today. The camera that we usually have up there facing me is down at the moment, so as in it needs some work doing to it. But hopefully I'll get that sorted this week. I have a rough idea of what needs to be done.
Camera Brock.
Yes. It's a shame because we do have 2 of them B cams and both of them are now. Yes. It just shows how much
like I
work.
said, though, that one that we used to use up here doesn't owe us anything, you know.
I know, yeah.
Old, like very old.
Yeah. I know we've gone through a lot of cameras, but honestly, they go through the...
Oh, they get put through the paces.
They do.
They have a Turkish 737 MAX 9 on the way in.
Yeah, sorry, Martin is on holiday. Yes, I do. Maybe need a command for that to let people know in the chat. He's on a well-deserved holiday.
Yeah, having a nice break up at the lakes. Beautiful place.
I know, he's probably in a hot tub right now.
He sent me a picture the other day and he's like, how chill is this? And I was like, I'm not talking to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I know, there's a time and a place.
Yes,
Oh well, we've got our holiday booked for about 2.5 weeks' time, so
you're happy
looking forward
for
to it.
that.
And it's one of them holidays. I think Martin's probably the same way. I've got nothing planned. Like, usually we'll get like some excursions in our minds, and do a bit of research about the local area. But this time we're just going.
Winging it, man.
We'll just go where the wind blows and just have a chill, have some family time.
Where are you off to again, Andy?
Menorca.
Oh, there's a few water parks there. Keep Dakota happy and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's...
A command or a song.
Or a song.
There, that's a funny one. Turkish Airlines sending the 737 MAX 9 this time.
Nice. Just love how much variant of aircraft they send Turkish.
Loads, isn't there?
Yeah. Supposed to be sending a 330 as well. Is it standard on a Sunday afternoon now?
Write a song about that.
AI is your friend.
Yeah. Off goes the Virgin Atlantic, about to start her takeoff roll. There she goes. And off she goes on that over 4,000 mile journey over to the United States of America. You kind of think when you look at a map that Florida is one of the closest points to the UK, but it really isn't, because they have to fly kind of, when you consider the sort of curvature of the earth and things like that, they do have to fly up and back down again, and they usually arrive at the Americas over like Canada, you know, ways. It's usually your first sight of North America when you look out that window. To me, that's always exciting. It's almost like going back to the days when you know, people would travel the world by ship. I suppose people still do that, but and then you see land over the horizon, and it's always exciting. It's the same in a plane.
It's in land for like half a day, and you're like, "Geez,
there it is. We made it.
We're saved."
Owen 330. What a name! Iconic. With a business class membership. Thank you, Owen. Appreciate it.
Cheers, Owen. That's a mate.
Yeah, Turkish Airlines operating a MAX here. The biggest 737 MAX that flies at the moment is this. Although they do have a slightly longer one in the works. Who knows when that will be flying commercially. Although I did see a news article that they actually flew one to Antarctica.
Oh, the 710, yeah, the 10.
Yeah. Maybe they watched our simulate video and wanted a bit of a challenge.
Got inspiration.
It's all well and good flying to Antarctica, guys, but, you know, having passengers on board is a bit more important, I think.
Yeah. A bit cold down there as well.
It is a bit cold, yeah. Not many swimming pools down there. Mr. Flying Architect saying, morning all, just dropping in to say hello before heading else for a land away in Carnarvon. Routing up at the Lake District, fly down the west coast should be a good one. Awesome. So I guess you're getting the plane out, are you, for a little flight?
Oh, really?
Mate, that sounds really cool.
Hey, DSK, thank you so much. Dad's Secret Kitchen with a gifted membership.
Thank you, dude.
Went to Samir. Enjoy that, Samir.
Yeah, that north coast of Wales, man. If you were to fly that in real life, in a light aircraft, that would be incredible.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty special. Yeah, Joanna, that sounds like a great flight. You fly right down that east coast.
Ryanair lined up heading to Malta. We have company traffic over there as well for Agadir, and also the flight being operated by a Helvetic E190 today.
Off to Malta, this Ryanair. Other planes pinging up on the ground here as well, and the last couple of departures over on 23 left as we bring the planes over to 23 right shortly for departures.
Busy week in the office, Mr. B?
Yeah, so we're without Martin for the first half of the week, and there is quite a few things I need to do, so We were having a chat, weren't we? Because tomorrow here at Manchester Airport, we're expecting a very special arrival.
Yes.
And it's become a bit of an annual tradition, this here at Manchester, is every summer, around about July, August time, Atlas Air send in a 747 to Manchester.
Yes.
Now, you know, go back 6 years ago, and 747s were not really that rare at Manchester.
Yeah.
But these days, they are exceptionally rare. You'll see like a handful a year, if that, you know, just talking a couple. So, yeah, tomorrow they're sending in a Atlas Air 747 to Manchester in the morning. So, and then again on Tuesday as well, we'll be seeing the movements of an Atlas 747.
Ah.
So that's 2 days in a row of Queen of the Sky movements. So you were saying, Matt, you fancied a bit of a bonus show tomorrow morning, didn't you?
Well, why not?
Why not?
Might as well. We don't often see these aircraft, ladies and gents, so why not?
So Matt will take the baton tomorrow morning and bring you guys a bonus show nice and early.
Yes.
The RVP opens about 8, so we are a bit limited on how early, unless you're going south side, of course.
Yes.
It's up to you.
Yep.
So do watch out for that. And I believe that's not depart until after about 9 a.m. So make sure you tuned in for about 9.
Yeah, the scheduled time, Andy, is around 9:30. But of course, with these unscheduled flights,
Yep.
anything can happen. So just bear that in mind, ladies and gents.
Yeah, they have gone early, they have gone late. So your chance to see a 747 here at Manchester Airport. Tune in tomorrow morning for about, I'd say about 9 a.m. Make sure you're in the stream for.
And also, we're keeping our eye on the wind direction as well, because we're not entirely sure what's going to be happening with the wind.
Yeah, it's looking a bit
variable at the minute.
So, yeah. In the office, I've got quite a lot to do. One of the main jobs for me this week, we've got quite a lot of social media stuff to catch up on and things, but is to get the next Simulate video out for you guys. I know maybe a couple of you guys who watch here on Airliners Live also watch over there. There's a banger of a video, probably our best video yet, and it's something completely different. We're basically doing something that's not an A320 for a change. Something a lot smaller. Joanna, thank you, I can see.
If you need to change that mic over me, let me know.
It should be okay. It'll be fine, this mic, for 2-3 rights, so we'll just hold it out for that. And then we'll see how we get on. Cheers though, mods, appreciate it. If I could change it to Wednesday when I'm off work, that'd be great. Yeah, you never know, Vicky, you never know. I mean, this morning as I was arriving, there was a Pakistan 777 touching down. And yeah, Tom and Anne were saying it's actually yesterday's flight. So
Wait.
that late, yeah.
What?
A whole day. Yeah.
I'm going to check that out. Let's have a look.
Yeah, something's not right there, is it?
Mate, you won't be on a connecting flight without you.
You might miss your next flight there.
Jeez.
And DJI, thank you for the 16 months of business class. Appreciate it.
Good grief, man. The PIA was supposed to touch down at 5 o'clock yesterday evening.
And it didn't touch down till about half 8 this
it
morning.
didn't touch down till like 8:21.
8:21
here at Manchester. Like, you're a bit late, mate.
Yeah, I seen it as I was walking in. I was like, hang on.
What's going on?
Yeah, like, is this a new thing in your Sunday morning service?
I got up at the right time.
Yeah.
Mate, that'd be odd seeing that in the morning. That.
Yeah.
You're Ryanair on finally, but I think we'll stick with the Helvetic. See plenty of Ryanairs. I think this aircraft's probably waiting for this aircraft to touch down anyway. Sequence it.
Yeah. Morning, Danielle. Welcome in. Let's get some names in the chat if you're watching live on your Sunday morning. And Deep Sound Dispatches. Good morning to you over on Switch. I can see you guys over on Twitch. Best behaviour, please.
Yeah, behave. We know what you like over there. Helvetic finding their way. Heading out to Zurich.
Martin Faulkner, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, welcome, Martin.
Yeah, PIA, it must have been a cancelled flight, yeah, and then decided to get them over a little bit later on. And off goes the Helvetic.
Right, where's this Logan Air going? Looks like it's heading to the right.
Awesome. Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, the first departure, you see.
Already turn left on onto taxiway Kilo, which is down there, which becomes taxiway Juliet shortly, and then you line up on the runway, essentially. You got Juliet 1 down there, right at the end. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button, of course. That helps us out a lot.
That really helps us out, guys.
Steve Edwards has got the bacon rolls on the go.
Oh, yes.
Enjoy.
Which sauce, Steve? Let's know.
I know. Critical. For me, when it comes to like bacon rolls, sausage butties and stuff, I keep the sauce to a minimum.
Really?
Let the meat do the talking.
Nah, man.
Just a bit. Not no sauce. I'm not a monster.
What about with steak and stuff like that? Oh, you got to have sauce with steak.
Oh yeah. Bit of Diane sauce.
Oh.
I'd never had that until like maybe a year or two ago.
Really?
Never had Diane sauce, and then so I think I was at Sam's parents, and they were like, "Oh, we're doing a steak. Do you want it with Diane sauce?" I was like, "What on earth is that? Like, have you just made that up?"
Yeah.
Who's Diane? Oh God, dear. That's the best sauce for steak, hands down.
Peppercorn, mate. Peppercorn's pretty good.
Peppercorn
if you get it
good.
right, if people get it right, if it's right.
Yeah, peppercorn is good.
Absolutely.
We had that cowboy steak pasta again last night. That was
yes.
It's a god tier meal, that mate.
Yeah.
God tier meal. Proper rare steak with on a pasta dish.
Oh, mate.
It just works. EasyJet just touching down, coming in from Faro, down in the south coast of Portugal. Steve's saying brown sauce.
Brown.
Good lad.
Good lad, Steve.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
Still in our gang, you on, Steve. Yep. So overlay. Have you started the overlay brownie?
Oh yeah, good shout.
Single runway operations.
Welcome in, Mr. Simple Life. Hope you're doing
Hey, hope you're okay, Cliff. Good to see you, mate.
well. Very warm welcome. How is it down there in Down Under these days?
Is there winter there now, isn't it?
A little winter, isn't it, down there for that? It's probably still warmer down there than it is here.
Absolutely, yeah. Like, I've got an aunt who's in Perth and stuff, and yeah, they say they don't experience much winter, to be honest. Nah.
That's pretty glorious.
Been a while since they've seen snow and stuff. A long time.
Yeah, a little shout out as well to Mr. Colin from Colin and Dawn.
All right.
Who gave us a gift this morning. He gave us let's see if anyone in the chat knows what this is, because actually this is a bit of a test. I'll show it after this Logan Air departs. I need to frame it up on the old camera.
Can you guess what it is yet?
Yeah, who in the chat can guess what it is first? Genuine quiz here.
What do they win?
A shout out.
You get to stay in the stream.
Yeah, you won't be banned.
There goes the first departure from 2-3 right.
Awesome. And Doug, thank you for gifting a membership over on Twitch. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, Doug. Hope you're doing well, mate.
I need to do the obligatory WhatsApp update, don't I?
Alright.
I should go and do that.
Morning, Millie. Morning, RSV. Yeah, thanks very much, Doug. You're doing well, buddy. Good to see you.
Yeah, nice one. Appreciate the support. How's that volume level, by the way, guys? Any better?
Sounds a bit
loud.
better up here, yeah. Sounds better up here.
Yeah, sounds decent. Antonia, sorry. Say good morning, waiting in Gibraltar Airport, heading back to Manchester for the week.
Gibraltar.
Can't wait for some cooler weather. Wow, so do you live over there? Or is that like, or have you just been there for a long time? Mate, Gibraltar is such a good place.
Yes.
Such a cool place. Not cool in terms of weather, though. I've never experienced humidity like that, ever.
What, on Gibraltar?
Gibraltar, yeah. Literally, got off the plane, just walked for about 5 minutes, and I was drenched. But none of it was like sweat. It was all just like humidity on me.
Pure humidity.
Oh, mate. And it was hot. And I've never told the story on stream. But basically, I went there for two or 3 days, 2 or 3 nights. I think it was 2 nights I think I was there for. And that time of year, all the hotels were booked up. And I wanted to stay in Gibraltar. So I actually stayed in a hostel, which is not really something I usually do. Whatever, give it a go. It was cheap. Staff there were mega. I think I paid like €20 or 20. It was pounds, actually. It was pounds, didn't they? There was like 20 quid for like a night. Crazy cheap. Considering the next cheapest hotel was a Holiday Inn, which was £150 a night. And it wasn't even like a fancy hotel. It was just a Holiday Inn. It was just like there was no balcony. It was just like a regular. Whereas this was quite nice. It was like very like, I don't know, just very friendly, very nice, very like just right in the centre as well. It's just such a good location. You could meet loads of people as well. The only downside was, and it was a massive downside, there was no aircon. So honestly, overnight it mustn't. I don't think it got below 30 in that room. Similar to what we're used to in the UK here with our heat waves. I had no fan. I don't think I slept for more than an hour. The entire time I was there, it was just and it was dead humid as well. Anyway, the thing that Colin sent over was this. Anyone know what this is? Get your guesses in the chat. Bet someone will know exactly what this is. Like, what's it from, and where does it go? Has anyone seen this before? It's a bit overexposed, but you know. Those, if you know, you know. Wow. Thank you, Colin, for that. What a legend. Didn't even ask for that. He just was like, I made this for you.
Yeah, you can have this.
It's 3D printed. I really want to get into 3D printing, but I just don't have the time for it. Maybe one day.
Our youngest got a small, 3D unit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Only little things.
It's crazy what you can make on them.
Oh, mate, you won't believe.
Because what Colin does is whenever Dakota comes, he's always made her a new toy or something. Like a little thing to play with. The amount of times she's got some cool toy from him is crazy. It's a thingamajig.
Yeah, one of them.
Yes. Oh, no one's actually got it right yet.
Aviation related?
Yes. I'll give you that clue.
That's the only clue you're having.
It looks wrong seeing Andy downstairs.
Yeah. Hey, and Millie, thank you so much, Millie. 26 months of support.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, Millie. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, so what this is I think kind of Doug is kind of right. I don't know the actual name of it. But it's for one of the standby instruments in our A320 simulator for the office. So basically you have your main screens where you've got your obviously your PFD, which is like your horizon, that tells you your speed and your altitude and things like that. And then you've got MFD, which is basically is like a sat nav essentially, basically a navigation display.
Yeah.
But this is sometimes it's digital, but most of the new one, sometimes it's analog, but most of the new airliners are digital. And yeah, it's a standby horizon and altitude meter as well. Altimeter?
Altimeter.
Yeah, and it basically sits just offset from the main screens in
Well,
the
I'm very
Airbus
disappointed
A320.
because I wanted it to be a thingamajig thing.
A thingamajig, yes. It could be a thingamajig if you want it to be. And I said to her, I was like, the temptation to spin this, which is basically to set your your barometric pressure for the, that standby altitude. And it does actually spin. Don't know if you can see, but how cool. Obviously won't work in the sim, but that looks really smart. It's got like little buttons on it and everything.
Neat, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little tidy little thing. Thank you, Colin.
Yeah, you make so much cool stuff with them 3D printers,
Yeah. Christine, thank you for the 5 Airliners Live memberships gifted to the community there. Appreciate it.
But like, obviously with everything else, I think the more you spend on an actual printer on the unit,
Yeah.
the more like intricate things you can make and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? The more smaller the unit you go, I think obviously you're pretty limited in what you can actually build and stuff.
Yes. Heading off to Edinburgh, this silver aviation PC-24
yes.
on his jet card flight for today.
What did you get for a flight to Edinburgh?
You'd get some nice views. I wish there was, I know I've said it before, but I wish there was commercial flights to Edinburgh from Manchester. I know there is from Birmingham.
There was a spell, weren't there, Andy? It was I think they let it run for like 3 months and that rate, then they thought, I was sick of this.
Yeah.
Sacked it out.
Yeah.
I don't know that because of load factor or anything, but I'd have loved that route, just being able to just get up there easier.
Yes.
I know you got Logan out to Aberdeen, but that's like a bit out of the way. And
Yeah. Hannah's saying his faceplate for the secondary artificial horizon. That's correct. Yeah, that's the script.
There you go.
Way to say what it is. Yeah, very cool. We're always upgrading our A320 sim in the office.
Ryanair lined up, heading out to Copenhagen. This is a standard 737. And on the ground, a couple more bits of company traffic. 737 MAX A200 to Paphos, and then further traffic to Alicante. You have a bit more bismetal as well here at Signature. I'll let Andy pronounce where the bizjet's going because I can't pronounce that.
Oh gosh, that's a lot of consonants and not enough vowels for me.
How would you pronounce that?
Szczecin? It's definitely Eastern Europe, that is it. Is it Poland, maybe? Yeah, I think it's Poland, though. It's going to Poland. That's the way. That's how you pronounce it. Positive rate gear up on the Ryanair. Heading off to Copenhagen, I know how to pronounce that one. There was another Ryanair on final approach into Manchester, which will be coming in from beautiful Tenerife South.
You can also hear something very heavy getting warmed up as well. The engines start, but I don't know what aircraft it is.
Concorde. Is it Concorde?
Might be the 380, I'm not sure.
Let us know if you've got any plans for today. Chat. People watching live. I think we're going to have a bit of a chill afternoon today. Yesterday we were out and about most of the day.
All right. What did you go to?
Well, we went to this garden centre that's in Cheshire, and it's quite notorious for having like this model railway thing, which you can ride on the train. It's a model train, but
like a miniature railway.
A miniature railway, yeah. And it takes you around the garden centre, and you get like different bits and pieces, and of course it's a garden centre, so you end up spending a fortune there. But
yes.
But yeah, it was just a good day out. Really enjoyed it.
Cool, man.
Just. You said you got up to a bit, didn't you?
Maybe you had a mad busy day yesterday. Did you? I trammed down to Manchester and went to the Manchester Museum.
Nice.
Awesome. A few new little exhibits there as well. A few new little bits in the Egyptian area and stuff like that. So yeah, we went there spent a good 2 hours there. 2.5 hours.
Nice.
Mate, you can fill your day in the museums, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of really interesting artifacts, of course, and yeah, great day.
I used to live in like Salford Ways for a few years. I think I only ever went into Manchester like 4 times, maybe 3. I don't know.
Really?
I just never like really fancied it, but the museums there are mega.
Yeah, they're incredible.
That science is it a transport museum as well?
Yeah, they've got the Museum of Science and Industry, and the Transport Museum. Various stuff to go and see. Yeah, it's a great place though, that museum in particular.
Was it Woodford Garden Centre? No, it's called High Lee, like Garden Centre. It's pretty mega there. Would recommend. There's Ryanair going in from Tenerife South. Arriving really early as well. It's not due for another 30 minutes.
That's an early start in Tenerife, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, mate. Yeah, this thing departed at 5:56.
Wow, that's an early
How did
start.
that must have been an overnight for the crew. Down on the ground here at Manchester Airport. Ryanair Max 8200. We did consider going to Canaries in about 2 weeks' time, but it's just that flight, man. I know it's not the longest flight in the world, but
I suppose you're not so bad with that with DAC, but now you've got a little one, mate. It just
you got a baby, yeah.
It just complicates things just a little touch more, doesn't it, mate? Not much, but
Yeah,
you know.
You want to minimise it as much as possible.
You do that. Yeah.
Mr. Simple Life for the 51 months of jump seats. Thank you, dude.
Hey, cheers, dude.
Said how time flies. Looking forward to Christmas meetup on the 20th of December. Hope it's nice enough to wear shorts and t-shirt and a picnic. Yeah. You have been to the UK before, haven't you?
Yeah.
I hope it's mega.
Norwegian next in. Another MAX aircraft. This is the MAX 8 series. In from Oslo.
And also Amy with a 38 months of business class. Thank you,
Wow.
Amy. Same
Cheers,
one.
Amy.
Have a good weekend. Cheers.
You too. Red nose.
Awesome. Nice Wolf doing a roast. Same as Joanna. She's off for a
I
roast.
don't know
as
if I
well.
could do a roast today.
Yeah.
I think, oh no, it's getting 23 or something. No, I could do that.
Great landing by the Norwegian.
Was. Oh yeah, and here's that biz jet off to that place in Poland.
It's off somewhere. Hope you have a great flight to there.
Next in, further Scandinavian traffic. Scandinavian aircraft coming in from the same destination as the MAX that's just touched down, Oslo. For it's Neo inbound.
Awesome.
Ryanair waiting down there as well.
Mod Flyer, welcome in.
Hey, yeah, welcome in, mate.
And GTW with a 12-month, a full year
Wow, we made a year.
of
Get in.
business class. Thank you.
How have you survived a year? How have you
I
done
know, still here.
Nice one, mate.
Tal's going to be on the bangers and mash today and mixed gravy. Nice.
That sounds more apt to you.
Yeah, it's good food, that. Hello, you guys. Yeah, bud. Here's that Scandinavian Neo.
a nice touchdown. Not so much breeze though today. Not so. We're dealing pretty well with these touchdowns. Beautiful day for flying. Beautiful day.
Yeah, it's good visibility today, isn't it? It's what you kind of dream of when you're getting a flight yourself. You sit next to a window.
Nice
See the
bit
world
of
below.
GA flying today, be good.
Yeah.
Take the prop out for a ride today, mate. That'll be the day.
Vicky's going to be dyeing her hair later. Whoa, what colour? Bit of airliners live red. Welcome in, Mats as well. Tuning in.
Hey, see you, Mats. You okay, mate?
And Svanto tuning in from Sweden over on Twitch. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I was saying to Matt, there was probably one of the most fascinating videos I've ever seen on YouTube we watched last night. For those who don't know, I'm quite a YouTube connoisseur these days.
I'm an addict.
I watch YouTube every single night, you know, and every day. and obviously stream on YouTube a lot as well. Well, this video, right, I wasn't expecting, I don't know what to expect, but it was basically this guy who did a tour where he went to the Amazon rainforest and got to spend a few days with like a hunter-gatherer tribe, and he actually like lived out the motions of that as well, like going hunting and, you know, chopping down, you know, trees and stuff. I don't know, going fishing, like proper. Like these guys are the full shebang. Like
I've got into it.
Like they've never been to like a city or anything. They just, you know, there's no technology. The only technology they seem to have was like to get in touch with people regarding these tours and stuff. Like they had like an Instagram. I don't know how that works, but yeah, it was fascinating. No electricity, no Wi-Fi, and like that. So anyway, this guy went and did this, and he spoke to one of the tour guides there and said, "Do you want to come? Like, do you want me to give you a tour of like where I'm from?" And he's like, "Go on then, yeah." And he organised it all, and he got him on a plane, and they flew him to Hong Kong.
Wow.
And like seeing this like guy from, you know, an Amazonian tribe essentially, where they don't even have clothes,
Yeah.
like be transported to a place like Hong Kong. And mate, it was the most profound thing I've ever seen.
That
on
must
YouTube.
be the ultimate culture shock. That must.
It was just, and it was just, everything was fascinating him. Like absolutely, it was insane. Like he went to like McDonald's, and he was just ordering on like the tablet and the screen. And, like he just couldn't understand what was going on.
Comprehend how it was happening.
Like touch screen, and he paid with his phone, and then he got some food. And like the burger came, he got a Big Mac, I think. And the burger was in this box, and he opened the box, and he was like, "How do I eat this? Like, do I grab it? Do I like, do I lift it up? Like, do I just reach it? Like, and coffee as well. And apparently over in the Amazon, like they managed to get coffee over there. Like I don't know how. Like maybe people donate them or something, but they seem to know what instant coffee is.
Ah, okay.
Like again, maybe they have ways of getting it. I don't know. Yeah, they had a coffee for him at McDonald's, and he was just baffled, like how somebody made him a coffee. You know, like he's just like, they made it for me. You know, like
Yeah.
Did they make it? Why did like, this whole process? And but he wouldn't eat anything. Like he was very picky about what he would eat. Like
All right, okay.
he just wouldn't eat 95% of the things.
All right. Okay.
And I was like, why is that? Like, you think it'd be the other way around. Like, you'd be, like, amazed by all these
willing
foods.
to try, yeah. Willing to
exactly.
have
Like,
a go.
but I think it's the other way around. I think if you lived, like, a hunter-gatherer life, your palate is so small, isn't it? Like, that you're used to. You're like,
yeah, you must be incredibly selective.
yeah, you know, you get like people who are picky eaters, like, they'll only eat, like, chicken nuggets or something. Or it's like, that's because that's what they're used to.
Yes.
And it's probably the same with him. It's like he's very used to just eating very specific foods that he can get hold of in the wild consistently. So he really liked spaghetti, and he just kept ordering plain spaghetti wherever he went. He was like, "Yeah, I'm happy with spaghetti. I'll just have that, please." Just every
What, with no
time.
sauce? Just
No
spaghetti?
sauce, just a bowl of spaghetti.
diet of pasta.
Literally. He was like so in shape, this guy, though. Like, he must have been only in his maybe 30s or something.
Yeah,
but
built like a nomad.
mate, like, and he went for like is it a pedicure? Is it where they like sort your feet out?
Right, yeah.
And they were just like, mate, his skin is like perfect. Like, it's like there's like no aging to him at all or anything. Like, anyway, and not to spoil the whole video because there's so much more to it. It's like a 40-minute video. But the most thing he couldn't get his head around of all the things was the fact that buildings have floors. So like he couldn't get his head around how there's like, you go in like a high-rise building and you got the ground floor and then you got stuff above you, and he just couldn't wrap his head around that, like that there's stuff above you, you know, like below you, and he just could not get his head around it. Like, it's like, wait, so there's people standing above us, and you go through a tunnel and be like, what's
must
going
have been absolutely mind-blowing for him, though.
I know, just like didn't understand, like,
what is going on?
I know, what's above me, like, do people live there, like, why
What's above me?
Yeah, like, his brain just didn't work like that. It's just something you don't have in the Amazon rainforest, is
No,
it? Like,
of course,
buildings
absolutely.
with floors. Oh, such a good video.
Must
It
have been
was.
wild, though.
Yeah, fair play though. Oh, and then he took him to Disneyland. There's one in Hong Kong, apparently, and it looks very similar to the one in Florida. To be fair, like the whole castle arrangement and stuff that they got there look. You'd think he was in Disneyland. Orlando, yeah.
Excuse me. British Airways shuttle service next to touchdown.
Awesome.
BizJet's just took off.
That BizJet, yeah, off to somewhere.
Here is that BA. Just taken this aircraft 34 minutes, 35 minutes to get up here to Manchester.
Yep. An Airbus A321 Neo. Incredible. One of the best looking BA aircraft, this. Big flare there on the landing.
He's definitely aiming for the hump there, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, he just tried floating it that little bit more, I think.
Hmm.
What do I know?
What plane do you fly? I'm vacating here at the Rapid Exit Taxiway.
Well, I had to go in the one that's going to be featured on the next video. I'm not going to spill what it is, but
Oh yeah,
that was great.
You
fun.
liked that, did you?
It was great fun.
Yeah. Next time you're in, you can have another go.
Hey, it was good to have a buzzer there.
Yeah.
Such good fun.
What's the video called? I'll get it linked in the chat. Probably the best way to do it because I can't remember what the name is. Well, I was waiting for the confetti, but
It didn't come.
the machine seems to be empty
It's
today.
broken.
Mr. Simple Life with a 10 Airliners Live gifted memberships. Thank you so much, dude. I do
Appreciate that,
it.
Cliff. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing well.
And get a thank you in the chat if you got gifted a membership as well. Really do appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Cliff.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference here on the channel.
That's 10 people in this chat picking up a free 1 month business class membership. Lots of perks to be had.
Hello, you guys.
And Ryanair next time.
Yeah, off goes that Ryanair, heading off to beautiful Prague. What an incredible city Prague is.
Yeah.
And also Daniel Houghton with a £2 donation as well. Thank you.
Hey, cheers, Dan.
Are you on 2-3 right all day? I think it's about 1 p.m.
1 p.m., sorry, pardon. And then that's till 8 o'clock.
Yeah, 1 p.m. The second runway will reopen.
Saturdays, till 1 till 4, and then they go to single ops again then on Saturday as well.
Oh, there's confetti everywhere. It's only just...
A bit delayed today. Someone must have filled the machine up a bit late.
Yeah. Thank you. Whoever filled that machine up, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers again, Cliff.
Oh, yeah, that's it. The confetti fillers just woke up. You're all right, mate. You're forgiven.
Yeah. It's still early.
You had a busy night.
It's a Sunday. Hope you're having a great Sunday so far. Welcome in. What I've done, guys, as well for you. I'm still looking at this video, by the way, so I've not forgotten this Amazon Tribe guy one. Problem is, my YouTube account is because it's on the TV in the house. Everyone uses it.
Yes.
So when I look at my history, it's literally just a list of videos that the entire family's watched.
Yeah.
Right, there it is. So I'll get that in the chat now. Amazon Tribe Guy video. There you go. That's linked. So if you want to watch that, add it to your watch later list or whatever. There it is. Fascinating stuff. But like I said, I've watched absurd levels of YouTube, and that's one of the best videos I've ever seen.
Top 10. In your top 10, yeah.
Definitely top 10, yeah.
Ryanair, out to Paphos.
Quite a long flight this over to Paphos. I always used to think it was like 3 hours. It's like pushing 5 hours to get to Paphos. 4.5, 5 hours. So today's not a sponsored show, which is good because I wouldn't know what I'm doing. But
Yeah, you'll be fine.
But I did want to have another mention of our awesome app, which I'm sure many of you have heard of. But if you haven't, I might as well give it a mention. Fleet Log, which is our app that we made. It's a plane spotting app. Lets you turn plane spotting into a game. I'm playing it today on my phone. You can't see it because I've got no way to show it. But check it out over on the App Store or Play Store. And what I've done, guys, I know most of you have probably heard of it already, is don't tell Martin I've done this. We've got these Fleet Log lanyards, and there's still a couple left in stock. Basically, they're lanyards, and they're like seatbelts, so they're authentic airline seatbelt style with like actual metal. Comes off like that, goes back on like that. They're awesome lanyard with Fleet Log on. What I've done is, just for today only, I've reduced it by £2. So head on over to airliners.live.
Listen, shh.
Yeah, don't tell Martin I've done that because he'll probably tell me off. He'll probably tell me off if I did that, but I've managed to get into the system.
We'll find out if you've snitched.
Yep, so that's only for today only. If you want one today, we used to sell them for £11.99.
Yep.
Then we took them down to $9.99, and now just for today only, it's $7.99. So get yours today. I'm taking that off as soon as we finish the show.
Don't tell the boss.
Because I'll get in trouble. Literally, he hasn't told me I can do that, but but if you haven't got one already, it's a chance to get one cheap. Go and check it out, airliners.live. No pressure to buy one though, but I've added that just for today's show.
Yeah, there's not many of those left, ladies and gents, so if you do want to get your hands on one, make sure you don't miss out today.
And Fleet Log, if you sign up today as well, it's 50% off. We've got that discount on again. Today only. If you sign up today, you'll get 50% off your first
He
month.
knows about that though, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah.
Ryanair in from Cork.
I'm going to get a phone call now, won't I? No, don't do that.
You make no profits because you're yo.
I know. The lanyards are already cheap, to be fair. I've made them a bit too cheap, but you know what? It's the community that matters.
Canada pushed back as well for the return leg to Toronto. Nice Dreamliner. In the toothpaste, in the minty scheme.
Lovely. Excited to see this.
Nice touchdown from the Ryanair.
Great stuff. Rolling out. Here's a question for you, though, Matt.
Okay.
What's been your favorite video you've seen on YouTube? Have you got like an all-time favorite? Has there been something that was just incredible?
I don't know. There's a few. My archives are very varied as well. You know.
Yeah.
There's all sorts. I couldn't pick one off the top of my head, to be honest. No.
Oh my gosh. Give you some thinking time then.
Wow, Mats.
Mats, the 10 Airlines Live gifted memberships. Thank you, dude.
Thank you, Mats. Appreciate that, mate. I don't know, mate. I've seen some outstanding videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
In like all the years, I genuinely couldn't just pick one out, mate. I couldn't.
Yeah. For me, I think there's a channel called Lemino.
All right.
Who does like kind of documentary style, very cool and calm and nicely graphic videos about various things that have happened in history.
Okay.
And he did one in particular, which was called Cicada 3301. It was called. Okay. It sounds so cryptic, and it's the most cryptic video you've ever seen, but it's really juicy and it's really good. And basically, what it was, it's an insanely well presented video, well paced. Basically, there was this like somebody posted anonymously a picture of a cicada, they're called cicadas, I think they're called, which are like a type of moth, basically a picture of a moth online. But within the picture, there was like a hidden code he had to find, but nobody knew about this like at the time, except for one guy stumbled upon it. And it turns out it was this giant like online kind of treasure hunt. You know, like one, you find the code, it leads to another thing. It leads to like a website with a sound file. Then it gives you like a phone number.
Absolutely, yeah.
You have to phone the phone number, and it goes on and on and on. For years, it went on
like
for.
a wild goose chase.
Exactly, yeah.
I know what you mean, yeah.
And it was so captivating, and nobody knows what actually was the answer, like the final thing. But there's like conspiracies or rumors.
Mate, that could be like Retention City. That
exactly, yeah. And there's like rumors that it was like some kind of. Either cybersecurity or like intelligence service that was basically like putting out a test. The smartest people can solve this, and if you are of the smartest, we're going to consider you for like a potential job position or someone who would be good to know, essentially. And it was insane. They also did a really good video about the Malaysian Flight 370 that disappeared.
Ah, right. Okay.
Which that was about over 10 years ago.
Yeah, over 10 years now.
Yeah. And I think he did it as a 10-year anniversary for that, or 5, might be 5 actually. But again, just like really good detail to it, really good graphics, insane channel. So yeah, that's probably my favorite video of all time on YouTube.
So yeah, on the ground here at Manchester, ladies and gentlemen, Canada should be on the taxi very soon, and we also have the Etihad 777 in one of the more older schemes today, heading back to Abu Dhabi very shortly. On finals, at the moment we also have a KLM in from Schiphol.
Awesome. Yeah, it's going to get busy.
It will.
Here at Manchester. I'm excited to see this Etihad Airways Boeing 777.
Yeah, I haven't seen this scheme for a while actually.
Yeah, especially on runway 23 right. Going to see Peter Kay at the AO. Can't wait. Wow. That'll be good. I've not seen like a comedian live for so long.
I think he's doing a lot of his gigs now for charity, isn't he not?
Is he?
So I think a lot of the proceedings are, well, the majority, if not all, are going to like various charities nowadays. So
that's mega. Great stuff.
Great effort.
Yeah, I remember I went to see John Bishop once in the arena in Liverpool. I think
he's got a film out about him now, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yeah, like an actual film.
And this was in, I think it was called the Echo Arena at the time. It's called like the M&S Bank Arena now. And oh my gosh, seeing like a comedian like in like a stadium style arena is so mad. Like it's so different than like your local comedy club.
Yeah, just stood on a normal stage. Crazy.
Yeah. Like this had like production and everything, and like how he came onto the stage was like just crazy.
What a greaser!
Great landing.
Awesome touchdown.
$20. Thank you for the bits.
Hey,
appreciate
cheers, mate.
Sylvia saying good morning from Holland. Welcome in.
Hey, welcome in.
Just across a small body of water there.
Yeah,
No
I was
way.
telling you and Andy before. Speaking of Holland, I don't know how to properly pronounce this, but when I got home from the museum yesterday, obviously you just want to get home and chill. You've been sat on the tram for an hour. You just want to get home and kick back a little bit.
Yeah.
I started watching YouTube again. Pops up in the chat. YouTube, and I'm watching something called. Is it called the Fjälljeppen? Fjälljeppen, I think it's called. And it's where they do the jumping over the canals and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the finals, the 2026 final. Who even knew that was such a serious sport?
Yeah.
Who even knew? You know?
That's incredible.
Yeah, and it's where they take the run up. I think they're allowed like a 30, maybe 20 foot run up.
Yeah.
And they got to jump on like what you can only consider like a totem pole sort of pole, and they got to jump over the river and stuff, man. Not many people get across, you know. Not many people. I was watching for a good hour and a half.
And that was like a live stream?
I was live.
Wow.
Actually live with like a good like 700 live viewers on YouTube, so like me.
Well, that's what I love about today's era is you can watch some random stuff on YouTube and it.
What was we on about? What was that sport you were on about before?
In the US, yeah. So there was I think it was in Texas. Basically, this sport where people bring their dogs, and you've got to make the dog jump over water as far as possible into the water. But it was so like overly produced. Like it had like trailers for every single dog and stuff, a backstory.
Yeah.
Like Britain's Got Talent style. I adopted this dog when he was 2 months old, and now he's here. And probably the same as you, where we end up just getting really into it. You know, you're like, go on.
You're just getting enthralled in it, don't you? You're like, yeah, this is fantastic. Who knew this was actually a thing?
Yeah.
You know?
I've said it before on the streams, but I've always wanted to kind of dabble with sports live streaming. You know, just from a production side of things, because I think it'd be fun, man. Like getting all the replays going and get a bit of a team of people going.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Maybe if Airliners Live goes belly up, we can look at that.
Yeah.
Stream like Sunday leagues at a local park.
Dog jumping.
Dog jumping, yeah. Jumping over rivers. Because for me, like, you know, watching live streams, like, especially like live plane spots, and it kind of has taught me that there's a thirst these days for that kind of content.
Yes.
In terms of like just
out of the ordinary.
Seeing the world and what's going on. Like,
you think that some content, Andy, is like out of the ordinary, but then you find it is niche.
Yeah.
But it does have a bit of popularity, you know, because not everyone likes the same thing, do they? You know, so it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Like here's a business idea.
Been
right?
on some streams there, and you're like what are people watching? It's like 4,500 people watching a stream, and just someone playing tiddlywinks. Or something.
Yeah.
Like,
or that I Show Speed who just kind of just travels around.
Just walks around,
just streams it and
sits on top of a car and stuff out the sunroof and stuff, man.
But here's a business idea, right? Is you do that, but you look at things that are like relevant. So like, you know, in all these wildfires that we've been having.
Yes.
There's not been a lot of like actual content of it. Like, obviously it's very, very closed off and stuff. But imagine if someone just went and like live streamed it and just kind of did updates and things.
Yeah.
And same as like things like, I don't know, even like road closures and stuff, or just things that are happening in the world.
Hey, you're giving people ideas here. Sure.
Hey, it's stuff I've not got time for. So,
like live updates.
Why not take the opportunity and produce today's show like it's a sports event?
And just coming down the rapid exit now is the EasyJet.
And here's the EasyJet on the 5th, going for the par. Oh, I've had the YOLO box. We could have done replays.
Yeah, we could have done all sorts with that box. Could have got in some real trouble.
Let's get that again. There's been a yellow flag on the second taxiway.
Nice double wave from the flight deck.
Wow, this looks nice. Air Canada in the classic scheme. heading back home to Toronto.
I was a fan of this, but now I've seen the thingy on the newer scheme.
Yeah.
It slaps the newer one. In comparison to this.
People used to stream themselves sleeping. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, actually. Some people still do that on Twitch.
Just stream their whole life.
Just stream them sleeping. People watching them. Mate, he's been asleep for 6 hours.
Well, there's a... isn't there an emote on Twitch, guys? It's Resident Sleeper, isn't it?
Yes.
Where it's like an actual emote and it's taken from someone who fell asleep on the stream.
Someone fell asleep on a stream.
Fell
Someone's
asleep
grabbed
at a
it.
desk.
Yeah. That's what Twitch is all about.
Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like YouTube's lacking there in that kind of culture side.
Yeah, I agree with it, yeah. Totally.
Daft culture.
Sun Express 73 in from Antalya. Next in, just a couple of miles out.
Tell saying that the Gulf is also pinging.
Oh, nice and tell, Jibby.
Looks like she's already on the move, actually, the Gulf there. That's awesome. And the Etihad 777 going to be departing also. Yeah, planes and trains. We're really looking forward to that. Emirates NBA special today.
Yeah, we've gone back to 3 daily as well now, 380s.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the only destinations.
And
There's been allotted 3 daily A3, well, the full complement of A380s scheduled now, so.
And thus concludes the Emirates 777 here at Manchester.
Yeah, gutted. And the 350, we did occasionally see the 1 or 2 350s in as well. Very seldom, but it was nice to see those.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I slightly prefer the classic Air Canada scheme just because it's a bit different, bit unique.
Right.
Although the new one is really nice, don't get me wrong.
I just love like the heat shield and stuff on
Yeah,
the
that is smart.
flight deck. Yep, Sun Express also mix it up rather than the standard 73NG. They also occasionally bring in the Maxes as well. That's in a special scheme, Sun Express, for a while actually. You have some nice schemes. Well, they were very current, weren't they? Some of the libraries, like for films and
Yes.
stuff like that. So
Yeah, we had some good ones. It was the...
Star Trek one.
Oh, mate, that was a good one. Yeah, forgot about that. Incredible livery. Gwen, good morning, over on Twitch.
Hey, Gwen, it's great to see you. Are you okay?
Morning, morning. And Beastie, thank you for the gifted membership on YouTube. Appreciate it.
Neras still slacking, Gwen? Like he's on a permanent holiday now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's chilling, mate.
Yeah.
Why not, though, you know? Made the most. Cannot fault him.
I wish I had more time to watch Twitch streams these days. I don't watch YouTube, but that's just like as I'm in bed and ready to go to sleep.
Yeah. I always wake up with something random, like when I fell asleep with my earphones in and stuff. Does hide his head right in. It's one of her pet hate. One of her banes that she hates that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aviation Geek, good morning to you, and also Tina. Hello. How you doing?
Stop falling asleep. Your earphones stop.
Mate, I fall asleep so fast. I used to be the complete opposite. But since having the baby,
Yeah.
mate, oh my
Mate,
gosh.
What is a sleep pattern?
What is
that?
it? Yeah,
What is
literally,
that?
I'm asleep within 5 minutes
What
these
is
days.
EasyJet first out just before the Air Canada Toronto. This aircraft's off to Alicante 319. Smallest variant that EasyJet utilise. Oof, 1 second. A quick grab of this.
Wow. That's pretty. Morning, Gary. Welcome in.
Hey, Gary. Wow. Good grief.
Yeah, but EasyJet heading off to Alicante. Next departure will be the Air Canada heading off to Toronto. It's actually the 5th most tracked thing in the world right now on Flight Radar 24. Not sure why. Getting a lot of love.
Canada lined up as this Etihad makes its way down Juliet.
Dan falls asleep watching the iPad and wonders why it never has any battery.
Yeah, that's me as well with my phone. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, do
We
it
have-
again.
We have a TV on in the bedroom, and it's like when we go to bed, it's like what chill video can we watch that will just like nod us off? It's usually like scam baiting videos, you know, when people
Yeah.
let scammers phone them, but just
Yeah. And play along with it.
yeah, like
So,
spend about 12 hours on the phone with
they
them
get
just to waste their
extremely
time.
angry by the end of the
Yeah,
call.
yeah. That's good content right there.
A lot of it very much non-repeatable.
Yes.
Canada on the roll. Also, just got a glimpse of the Gulf Air.
Chris Jones, good morning to you, sir. WestJet will, correction. Air Canada will be busy with WestJet's grounding their fleets, saying Ms. Martin.
Oh, wow, okay.
I heard about that, but I've not read into it. So, yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is there.
Oh, all right. Gulf Air Dreamliner on the taxi. This aircraft's going to be returning to Bahrain. Pretty much on a concurrent route with the Etihad in front of it, but first of all, we have a bit of one of the low costers, Ryanair, out to Dansk first.
Who would have thought that ASMR would become so big? I never understood ASMR.
Yeah.
People whispering down the mic and stuff.
Yeah, people just watching rain
Yeah.
falling and stuff.
Yeah. I seen a video on YouTube which was like a 5-minute timer video. It was just a video of like 5-minute timer. Like if you make a food or whatever, you need 5-minute timer.
Mm-hmm.
And it had like millions of views. I'm thinking like whoever made that is just
Found the meta.
yeah, literally.
Least work,
I know.
most profit.
Neil, welcome in.
Hey, Neil.
Guys, don't forget to hit that like button as well if you're watching on YouTube. It does help us out a lot. There's no Martin today, just myself, Andy downstairs, and then Matt is upstairs. His camera on his face is not working at the moment. As per, I think, Wednesday we were having issues with it.
Yes.
So there's a bit of work I need to do this week to get that fixed.
Yep.
Which is a shame because we do have 2 of them cameras and the other one's also the same. So we do look after our equipment, but...
And Neras is taking a lucky for some, eh, Gwen?
3-month break.
3-month break.
Flip
yeah,
it, eh?
I'm staying off for 3 months, me.
Mate, I was off for a month when Sterling was born, and that was too much for me. Like,
A lot.
I was climbing the walls. Like, you need it. You need a good bit of time off, of course, when
Mate,
you've got a new baby.
Mate,
But
you need it, mate.
yeah,
You both do.
yeah.
Comes in clutch when one of yours is shattered, and it really does, mate. That.
That's it. Sterling was like a big baby as well, so Sam had a rough birth as well. So
He's a big lad, isn't he?
yeah, it was. She took her a while to recover. I think she's still recovering now, to be honest.
What's that? Etihad, beautiful, looking great. Next out.
People eating is cringe. Yeah, I don't understand that
Noise
concept.
eaters. Yeah.
No, I mean like
people eating in
videos.
general?
Yeah, videos of it. Just
I watch a guy who goes into like not failing restaurants, but restaurants that are very quiet in the US. I watch a guy who does stuff like that, and he goes into restaurants and he's got like an abundance of followers, like millions of followers on YouTube, and I think a couple of million on Facebook as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really apparent when he's took a visit to some of these very, very quiet restaurants, and when he makes a return then in a couple of weeks, the updates he gives are incredible.
That's so cool.
Very bustling, like non-stop.
Yeah.
And there's one guy who went to see. He went back after like 3 months, and he said, "Mate, I love what you've done. You've really helped the restaurant, but it's just too much. It was too much for the guy. He was just inundated with bookings and everything."
I'll have to watch that.
Sam's POV, it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch that Sam's POV. It's pretty cool actually. Pretty heartwarming when you see like what he does for
That's it.
the
Yeah.
communities and stuff. Really.
Yeah.
Here we go, just spooling up as it turns onto the active is the Etihad already. No hanging around. Hey, they can rotate there all day longer, the one.
That was 10 out of 10. Paita saying that morning all, great day off. Great day is off later to put a deposit down on a new bike.
Oh yes.
Mate, what are you going for?
Motorbike.
I was thinking that, motorbike, bicycle, e-bike,
tandem, unicycle. Bahrain bound, go for it next time.
Well, a penny farthing bike.
Yeah, one of them.
Laws now.
Mate, they look like when I'm back. One wrong move on one of them, you're gone, weren't you, mate?
Yeah. You wonder why they don't make him anymore.
Went to an old farm once, and they were like doing rides on one. I said, "Nah, I'm all right. Mate. I like my bones being intact. Thanks. You're all right." Imagine going down a hill on one of them. Wow.
Although Jerry from Big Jet TV did make me laugh on one of his streams because he was streaming and two people went past on unicycles, like one after the other. And he was like, hang on, isn't that bike, are they meant to be attached to each other on two wheels? Are you the front half and are you the back half?
Here goes the next heavy, the Gulf Air.
Awesome takeoff there at the Gulf Air 787-9 Dreamliner. Boeing wide body. Do have a EasyJet on final approach as well. Pies are saying it is a motorcycle. Whoa.
Ah, yes.
A new motorbike. Go on.
Not like that.
Go on, give us some details of yours.
Give us a clue. CC.
Yeah, my dad got a new bike. He for the longest time had a super bike. Like
your dad's bike is one of the best bikes I've seen in a while, mate. Honest to God.
Yeah, I'd like this.
Superb.
Yeah, 1200cc Kawasaki thing, and it was just dead loud, dead fast, dead cool, dead big. Just everything that's cool about a bike.
Yeah.
But he recently got rid of it and got a bit more of a low-key road bike, you know, the kind of taller ones.
It's incredible, that bike.
And, yeah, about, was it 600cc, something like that, 400. But it's so quiet. Like, maybe I'm just used to his other one where, you know, you turn it over and it's just like, you can't even talk over it. It's just, you have to shout to each other. It's that loud.
Yeah.
This thing, you could have a conversation while it's running. It's just dead calm, dead quiet. Either this thing, because it's quite a new bike as well, and only a few years old, either that's just how bikes are now, or his other bike was just daft. I don't know.
His other bike was just daft.
Mate, I would not say no to a bike, though. I'm not going to lie. I find bikes really cool.
I'd have one for the summer and stuff like you say.
Yeah, and that's it, yeah, because the biggest downside to a bike, I mean, I know the safety's a big deal, but yeah, it's just like being in a car. And you can drive sensible, you can drive daft, you know. But it is, for me, it's like having a reason to get out the shed or the garage or whatever, you know. You know, like, it'd be nice to take it out once in a while, but I feel like it'd get a bit of a task quite quick, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd become more of a thingy, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you need. My dad
more
used
of
to
a
have.
chore.
Yeah, my dad used to have like a bit of a regular pub he'd go to. There was a bike pub, and he'd have like regular routes he'd go on, and he did like a charity event once a year, like a big one of the big egg run charity events.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All them, and he probably loved it. But I think he had a big crash on it while he was racing it.
I remember you mentioning it. Yeah,
not on the road, on the actual track.
The track, yeah. I remember
Yeah, and ever since then, it's just not been the same, the bike.
That bike, that new, more modern, that bike he's got on it, isn't it? But, oh, mate, it's a beautiful bike. And it looks really safe as well, you know.
Yeah, noisy pipes save lives. That's actually a good point.
That's very true.
Yeah. Why that massive exhaust on? Well, safety, innit?
Yeah. You can hear me coming from 5 miles away.
Yeah. And that's another thing, like, I don't know, maybe I'm getting old, but I'm also conscious of, like, neighbours and stuff. And, like, you know, if I was, because I leave quite early on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Let's say I wanted to come to the RVP and bring the bike.
Yeah.
I'd have to leave, like, early and revving it, you know, like...
There's a kid around our way, mate, and he's got the noisiest bike in the Northwest, mate.
Has he?
Yeah, he's got, like, a little 80, mate, and he goes to work on it
Oh,
daily.
yeah.
And he's, like, an early riser and stuff, mate, so he's out of the door at, like, 6.
Yeah.
Mate, everyone on whichever route he takes to work, he gives everyone a rude awakening.
Right.
He wakes everyone up.
I'd be a bit I hate taking the bin out early in the morning, you know, because I could be a bit loud. But
people can hear him coming. They're probably cursing him before he even gets to there. I was like, it's him again. I'm just going to nip to the loo real quick, mate.
No worries, no rush. Tried to ride a unicycle once, not a chance. Got an Indian Chieftain moment. 1850cc downsized to 900, getting older. Yeah, well, it sounds good. 900cc, that's still pretty big, though, isn't it? Still decent. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bike, but again, like I said, I'd have to have some reason to have it, you know. I think it's the same with any hobby, isn't it? Like, you know, like let's say you got a fishing rod or something. Like you'd have to have a bit of a routine to use it, rather than just saying once in the blue moon or whatever, because you know that thing will just gather dust. Hope you're having a great Sunday here. We're here at the Runway Visitor Park, Manchester Airport. Come on down, guys. This is a great location for plane spotting, as you can see on the stream. You can sit right next to the fence there. When the weather's like this, it is such a vibe here. They've got a cafe here as well. They serve really nice iced coffees. And there's 5 static aircraft on the ground, including the British Airways Concorde, which is in that building over there. You can just see the windows. That's a really nice aircraft to get on board and have a look around. They are open till 8 p.m. these days, most days of the week. I think they have the occasional day where they close a bit early. Just check their social media. But the vast majority of the days are open till 8 p.m. So even if you're in work during the week and you want to come on down after work, if you're someone who works till about 4 or 5 p.m., you've probably got time to stop on down for a few hours of plane spotting of an evening. Spitfire Tel saying that Emirates is pinging. Awesome, thank you so much. Well, Matt's just off the camera. I'll mention this one more time. We've got these Fleet Log, which is our plane spotting app that we made. It's been out for a year now, by the way, guys. We've got this lanyard that you guys can buy. I know most of you already have these, but there's only a few left in stock. And what I've done for today only is made them even cheaper for you guys, just to shift them last few off our shelf. Bit of a clearance sale. Yep, they're like actual metal, authentic seatbelt style for airlines. You can practice, show your mates. Very cool. It's even got, you can't see it on this, but there's even a logo engraved on there as well for Fleet Log. Yeah, so for today only, they're £2 less than they should be. So I've started an authorized discount. I've just done that on a whim because I want to get rid of them. And we're not making much money on them, but it's more about you guys getting yours and having fun showing them off to the world. So head on over to airliners.live to get yours ordered. And I'm going to turn that discount off as soon as the show ends today because it's just daft having it that cheap. But yeah, just £7.99 it is today if you want to get yours. And there's only a few left, so once they sell out, the website will say sold out and it won't let you buy them. So if it does let you buy them, that means there is some left. Commander Snow, hello to you over on Twitch, and Page Dog, hello to you too. Welcome into the Super Sunday show. Mr. Martin, who usually sits in this seat here, is on holiday at the moment. Well-deserved holiday. I think he's really needed it. We've just been so extremely busy the last couple of months at Airliners Live. Of course, you guys get to see the live streams, the videos that we make, progress on Fleet Log. But we're doing so much more behind the scenes as well. On top of that, we are just the busiest people in the universe. Every minute of every day is like doing something, which is great fun. We really enjoy it. But it means you do need to take a bit of time off occasionally. So I think Martin's back in a couple of days. And then I've got a holiday booked in about 2 weeks' time, which I'm really looking forward to. Is the Emirates parked at a different gate what it used to be? Yes, it used to be at Terminal 1. And now they're over at Terminal 2. I'm not sure what stand, though, but someone in the chat probably knows. Thank you guys for the orders, by the way. I can see them flying in for the Fleet Log lanyards. Do appreciate it. Is that aircon behind you? Yes, it is. Doesn't really do a massive amount, but it helps. Because the problem is this tower, can't really see it from this POV, but it's all glass around us. So it's literally like a greenhouse. It gets super hot in here. Like 40, 50 degrees Celsius. It's just ridiculous. So it helps take the edge off it.
Emirates pushback. Nice.
Awesome. Stick around, folks. We've got the Emirates Airbus A380 coming out in a moment, and another one coming in about an hour and a half time.
Yes. The NBA special. Nice.
Yes, early Dev. I was like, you know what? I fancy a discount today for you guys, and I just went, you know what? I don't know.
You took charge, didn't you?
That's it. Executive decision was made. Martin will probably have a grumble about it, but you know what? At least you guys get some merch. Another arrival coming in from Belfast. EasyJet Airbus A319, which is becoming a bit of an uncommon aircraft to see. This actually is Gulf designated, British designated aircraft as well.
Getting old, some of the 319s, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think there's actually many at all in the fleet left for EasyJet, especially EasyJet UK. John Gilbert, thank you for the gifted membership over on YouTube. Do appreciate it.
And this is Canada just going over the top, Frankfurt to Toronto.
Wow.
Cloud there.
Hey, Sonny, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, Sonny, good to see you.
Great to see you the other day as well. I hope you had a mega time.
Yeah, Sonny was down Wednesday, wasn't she?
Yes. It's always great to see Sonny.
A couple of nice schemes in as well, I believe.
Yeah, lanyards, once they're gone, they're gone. I don't think there's that many left. They might sell it on today's show. We will see. I mean, there's been quite a few orders, so who knows? And every order helps support the channel, of course. Here is the Airbus A319 coming in, as Captain Mark calls it, the flying sports car.
Yes.
They have the same engines as the A320 and 21, but just a much lighter airframe.
He did actually mention to me like they're a little bit overpowered for the airframe itself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've never flown one in the sim. I'll have to try and find one. I think Phoenix do an A319.
Phoenix do an A319, yeah.
Yeah.
A bit rickety, but it's all right.
Yeah. Hey, Amatrine Moon. Good to see you in the chat.
Yeah, good to see you. You all right? Yeah, it's just about to vacate right in front of us here at the RVP. Beautiful day to get down here today, ladies and gents. Getting busy as well, though, so always a good idea on these sunny days to get yourselves down here early. Make sure you get a space. The overflow car park is active now. It's open. Plenty of room on there, but it does get busy here in these days. Virgin Atlantic 350 due in as well in under 10 minutes.
Awesome. Marcel, good morning to you.
See you, Marcel.
Mark and Chad's heading off to Lanzarote tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Enjoy. Lanzarote is so good.
Yeah,
Such a good place.
So chill there. Great mount for spotting there as well.
Yeah. Lee Green, good morning to you. Yeah, certainly it is good to have the three A380s at Manchester.
Yes.
Per day. Was nice seeing the 777s. So I wouldn't mind the odd triple coming back. Whoa, what a view. Noisy as well. Have a look on my my radar.
I think this could be the American Airlines. This one?
Yeah, coming over from Zurich back to Dallas, Fort Worth. Wow, what a view. Nice, Elizabeth. Yeah, I'll post these lanyards out tomorrow, so they should be with you guys on Tuesday or Wednesday sort of time, if you're in the UK. We do all the posting and handling and things like that ourselves here on Airlines Live. I know we did have the option to drop ship things, which is like where I know a lot of channels do it these days, where they use like a website where if you buy like a product like this, it's actually on a separate warehouse and they ship it to the customer. The problem with that is that we never liked, not only do we not have like, we can just see ourselves that the product exists and we know it's there and we know it's good quality and stuff, but we also, it adds like another layer to like customer service. So, you know, if an order doesn't arrive, you can just ask us and we'd be like, well, yeah, I can see, you know, like we posted it out, you know, I know exactly where it's gone. And also it lets us put a few extra freebies in the bag sometimes as well. We like to put some stickers in or some extra bits and bobs. If you're ever someone who's had that, you'll know what we mean.
Yes.
Premier League starts soon. Oh, I was saying, like, I used to watch a lot of football and I really enjoyed watching the World Cup. Really enjoyed it. But now I don't really support any Premier League teams. Martin's trying to get me to support Man United, which I can't. I don't know. I'm not.
You can't be.
I know. Well, I grew up.
With your accent, you just can't.
I wouldn't be allowed in.
You're not allowed.
I grew up in a house of Evertonians and watching Tranmere Rovers as well.
They're your first club,
know.
mate.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's something about that, isn't there? You can't.
The first club you support are your team, and that's it.
Yeah, so I might watch it and watch some Everton.
Yeah, you do it, mate.
They were always not great.
It's good to take a game in there, because you've got the new stadium, haven't they? Hill Dickinson Stadium.
Oh,
it's good to take a game in there, mate.
It's expensive to see these games, though. It's Premier League games these days. Isn't it?
Correct.
But it would be good. I have fond memories of my granddad taking me to games and things like that at the old Goodison Park.
Yeah, it used to be a family activity for us as well, most Saturdays.
Yeah.
Your uncles and...
It used to be reasonably priced, didn't it? Like, I mean, it was never cheap, like, don't get me wrong. But it's just daft.
Not as expensive as it is now, of course.
Tranmere used to be like £5 a ticket, you know, just pay on the gate.
Yeah, you just judge how many teams, like season ticket waiting lists now at Premiership clubs. Just
oh, mate, screw that.
I mean, like 9 years for a season ticket.
Yeah, life's too short to be messing with that stuff.
Yeah. Ladies and gents, King of the Skies is on the taxi out from stand 206. Should be visible in the next 5 minutes or so for us on the ground here. We'll be heading out as flight Echo Kilo 22 back to Dubai as part of the 3,000 mile flight. And on the ground, it's already tracked at number 2 on flight radar.
Wow. Paul saying good morning from sunny Kendal. Welcome in.
Hey, welcome in, Paul.
I love Kendal. I love that part of the world. We're so overdue a visit to the lakes.
Yeah.
So overdue. Again, that's like nostalgia for me, is going to Windermere. You know, it's just such a lovely place. Getting a boat, going out there on the lake.
Not many picturesque places like that, is there?
I know. Any news on the Jet 2 plushes? Not yet, Nick. Not yet.
321 Neil of Aer Lingus, in from Dublin, of course. Next to touchdown. And then we've got a couple of the low costers to go at Ryanair down the bottom there, down the bottom of Juliet. Ryanair heading down to Tenerife South. And the EasyJet we just saw taxiing out is Otu Faro. Bit of a bounce, but nice. Touchdown.
Yeah, you see that ground effect kind of playing into...
Just trying to push that aircraft back up a little.
Yeah, I think it's on the
Yeah,
A321s. That's
something about them, isn't there?
Yeah, Captain Mark's flown them a few times. And he says that the logic at which they flare, which is where the nose points up when they touch down, is different.
Yes.
On the A321, and it's just a lot harder to judge. You know, the aircraft's longer, the aircraft performs differently. What's interesting, though, what I thought was really fascinating, on these Airbus airliners, all Airbus do this. This sounds counterintuitive as well, but when the plane is about to land, the systems on the plane push the nose down as if to, like, you know, which would be really dangerous to have a landing on the nose.
Yeah.
It's like pushing the nose down.
So you're like over-egging it to
exactly.
That flare.
So I said, so why do that? That sounds really dangerous. It's like, because as a pilot, you naturally pull up. You know, when you're in like a Cessna that you've learned to fly, or a Piper, when you slow down, the nose drops, you know, because you're losing speed so fast. Whereas these airliners, they call them slippy, because they're like hard to slow down. I know you've got like full flaps or flap 3 or something on these, or, you know, when you're about to touch down, you've got the landing gear down as well, which adds a lot of drag. But they just don't fall as fast. They don't lose speed as quick. So they actually manually make a system where it pushes the nose down, just on as it's about to touch down, literally just a couple of feet off the ground.
King in sight.
Great to see the Emirates A380 here at Manchester Airport.
Yeah, it is nice to see it back, but we're going to miss them triples and stuff.
Absolutely. G. Clough, thank you for the £5 donation. Say good morning from sunny Bolton.
Thank you, Jill.
Late to the party again. Awesome. Hey, we were up by Bolton the other week. We're past, right next to the stadium, actually. There's like a little business park there. And that's where Scan UK are based.
Ah, okay.
We had to make a visit to there.
King looks like it's going to be number 2 to depart after the Faro outbound. Also on the ground now, another heavy. We have a TUI Dreamliner just pushing back for Cancun. And also the Singapore Airways A350 just about to push as well, ladies and gents. So some nice aircraft on the way out. Now over here on YouTube, make sure you give that like button a click. And please consider hitting that follow button if you're over there on our Twitch platform as well. That'd be great.
Welcome in, Johan.
Yeah, Johan, good to see you.
Yeah, very cool to see the XLR Airbus. The range on that XLR is crazy.
Yeah.
For an A321.
For an A321. Like on the 350, they just tested, you know, the ULR one.
Oh, yeah.
Mate. Like the extra tank and stuff on the rear of the aircraft is so prevalent when you look at a normal 350.
Yeah, that 24-hour flight from Melbourne to, where was it, Toulouse?
Toulouse, and then return.
Gosh, that was crazy.
Imagine that.
How many pilots do they have on board? That must be about 3 or 4.
I think there's a lot of test crew on board, of course.
Yeah.
Understandable. Here's the Faro outbound from EasyJet, Big Orange.
Next arrival is a Virgin Atlantic A350 coming in from Orlando.
Yes. Wonder if they're going to make the 380 work. Sure. They may hold the 380 here, I think.
Oh, Joyce saying Noah and the family are on board that A380.
Oh, nice.
Good to see. Hope you have a great trip back over to Dubai. It's nice to see them. A couple of times I've bumped into them at Noah and Mum. At,
lovely family they are. Fantastic.
Yeah,
they have a lovely flight, you know?
Yeah, over at Tasford.
Yeah, they're definitely going to hold the 380 here. Just while this next heavy arrives, as Andy mentioned, inbound. Benny Jet from Orlando with flight Victor Sierra 74. This aircraft's been in the air 7.5 hours.
And Juan, welcome in.
Hey, Juan.
Tuning in from Texas. There was a place when we went to Texas last time. We were going to visit a town called Fredericksburg, which is, I think it's in central Texas, if I'm, correct me if I'm wrong. But I seen a video about it yesterday on YouTube. And it's like this little town which is full of long back in the 1800s, German settlers.
Oh, okay.
So they still have a whole community of people who just speak German there. And it's all like the architects is German and stuff. And we didn't go just because I didn't have enough time last trip. But watching that video, I was like, wow, I wish I went here now. It's like so cool. Like, it seems kind of touristy, but it is authentic. It's actually like actual German over there. It's so bizarre. Like, and then they swap between like German and then like quite strong Southern Texas voice. Like,
it must be absolutely wacky to listen to that.
It's the weirdest combination. It works though.
Hey, and Jamie, just before the 350 touches down, Jamie Foy, 44 months at Premium Economy Sport. Thanks so much, Jamie. Are you okay, mate?
Cheers, Jamie. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, beautiful aircraft next in, and a lovely aircraft departing straight after this. So don't go nowhere, ladies and gents. 380 out after this 350.
Cheers, Jason. Saying lanyard ordered. Thank you.
Get in there.
Do appreciate it. Wow.
What a touchdown.
Never get old seeing that. AFC Liverbird 65 with a 53 months of Cruisy membership. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support. Appreciate it. Yeah, Juan saying, yeah, Fredericksburg is one of the small towns in Central Texas of German origins. Fascinating, eh?
Yeah. That must be wild to hear that accent, the variant of it. Good grief.
It was cool.
Yeah.
We'll have to visit next time. It's sad though, because we were actually I literally was looking at hotels and Airbnbs there, you know, like I had it all planned out, but we just kind of went, you know what, it's going to be a bit daft.
Too
like,
much.
Yeah, like literally just every other day being on the road, like.
Yeah.
Kind of want a bit of time to settle into.
Like you say, you need a rest day as well, don't you?
That's it, yeah.
Here's 380, head back to Dubai. This is flight Echo Kilo 22.
Wow.
Huge landing gear gets enclosed into the plate.
Are you guys nervous flyers? Asking Waffle. No.
No, not at all.
I used to be. Used to be, like, definitely not a confident flyer, to say the least. But I've been on so many planes now. If you are a nervous flyer, though, there is a video here on our YouTube channel. If you go onto the YouTube channel, and I think it's the most viewed video we've got, which is our good friend Captain Mark helping out with the flying fears, and basically he goes through all the most common misconceptions of what creates flying anxieties, and kind of explains them as a commercial pilot, and things like, you know, how dangerous is turbulence, or if they have a mechanical issue on the aircraft. And the thing about aviation is it is extremely safe these days. I think it is the most safe form of transport.
Yeah.
Another YouTube video I seen the other day, which was there's a guy called, I think it's called Chris Sapigo, something like that, and he basically just goes around and looks at interesting things. This was an airfield down in Southampton, where like a local university has built an airplane that's powered by pedaling it, like a bicycle, and it looks daft. This thing, it looks like the most daft plane you ever seen. It's just like, you know, the kind of clear plastic rain cover that you put over things, like over like a pram or something.
Mm.
It's got a helicopter over there to your left hand side, just over the tree line over there, with the fire training area. Have a look on radar what that is. And
Helimed, I think.
yeah, it is.
Helimed.
Yeah. Mike November, Helimed from Barton, heading off. And yeah, it looks daft. And like the actual canopy is made of just like clear plastic tarp, essentially.
Yeah.
But in my head, I thought, like, surely with like gears and stuff and like really good design, you could build this so it actually flies at a decent altitude. This thing probably doesn't get higher than 20 feet. This thing, and that's with like proper like endurance level, like cycle, like proper like pro level cyclists.
You're gonna get tired mid-flight, would you?
I know. Yeah, I was like, oh, mate. I always had these dreams as a kid of like making my own plane. You know, like just like putting together some bits and all.
Bit of wood, throw a bit of wood together.
Stick some wings on it. You know, rotor that you can pedal. But yeah, it's crazy. But to be fair, it was Lasham Airfield, I think it's called, the place down there, and they use like the full length of the runway, like it's just like pedaling down it. I just got a bit of air. TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out here, heading off to Mexico, destination Cancun.
TUI taxiing out. The Pegasus, we just got a quick glimpse of touching down from Istanbul.
Ian's saying, I don't mind flying, I just hate the landing, which I wish they could slow down more. Yeah. Ironically, it's the speed which makes it more safe.
Yeah.
And also, you've got massive runways, like, you know, what are the ones here, like 3 kilometres long here at Manchester. So, and as you can see on the streams, they only use about half of the runways when they land.
Yeah, correct.
If that. For me, back then, it was like just turbulence used to really like make me nervous, you know, like I don't know why. And in hindsight, it's like turbulence just is really not dangerous. The only thing that could be a bit dangerous with turbulence is if you haven't got your seatbelt on,
yes,
or you're walking around when they have the seatbelt signs on, and you could get like kind of thrown around a bit, which hence why they have the signs.
Oh, you had that chap not long back, didn't you? And they were getting sucked out of the window. Another good reason to just keep your seatbelt on, regardless.
Yes, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even if it's just on a bit loose, you know, and there's no
yeah.
seatbelt sign on.
Yeah.
Just keep your seatbelt on.
Keep it on.
Might as well.
Might save you.
Yeah.
Oh, and that nice Turkish Max 9 we saw arriving earlier on the taxi back out for the return leg to Istanbul.
I think my dad's a bit of a nervous flyer as well, but he doesn't like to tell people.
Ah.
You can tell like, when he's on a plane, he's just keeps
Tense.
himself to himself. You know, he's like, yeah, I'll just sit here.
Heidi was originally, but the more flight, like you say, Andy, the more flights we've undertaken, she's more confident now. She's not too bothered.
Yeah.
Like you say, gets used to all the noises, all the various things you hear and sensations you get.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's some strange things when you're flying, especially if you're quite new to it. Like when they take off, you know, they'll climb to about 1,000 feet, and then the engines will spool down. And every time you're like, oh no, what's happened?
Yeah. She used to experience like proper white knuckle ride sort of thing, but yeah, now she's absolutely fine, really, in comparison.
Welcome in, Paul, saying morning, Andy and Matt and the mods and everyone watching.
Hey,
Hangover from hell this morning.
Oh, really?
Dear. Should we turn it down a bit then for you, Paul?
An air horn there somewhere.
Joanna said I used to be scared of the planes lose. Oh my gosh. I still am. Mate, like, they're so loud, aren't they? Especially the Airbus ones. Yeah, you do feel like you're going to get sucked into the toilet yourself, don't you? Sometimes. I'll tell you what, though, you haven't experienced difficulty until you've tried to change a baby's nappy on a plane.
No thanks.
They actually have nappy changing facilities in there. How on earth they fit everything in, I don't know.
No, I don't know how they do that.
It's impossible. It's like, it is near impossible doing that. That was so hard. Because you had that flight down to Rhodes, about 3.5, 4 hours. And we took it in turns, taking Sterling in, and my gosh.
Every time.
Yeah, that was
a struggle.
You had to build yourself up mentally to do that. And he was at the age where he's like rolling around and stuff as well. Like, it's probably not so bad if they're just newborns and stuff.
Yeah.
But,
need a straight jacket.
Yeah.
Dreamliner on the active now. With a Lufthansa on finals as well, on final approach, sorry. After Neo inbound from Frankfurt, Juliet are the registration of that.
Helimet's going pretty far. Still going.
It is, yeah, still going slowly.
Seems to be near. I'm not sure what town that is. Seems to be slowing up.
Congleton. It's down near Congleton.
Congleton is that, yeah.
Cheshire way. Dreamliner spooling the engines up, heading down to Cancun. Go.
Using a lot of runway. Joanna said, I've actually been stuck in the loo of an A330 for about 10 minutes after takeoff. I had no idea there was a call button in there. How do you get stuck in it? Did the lock just get stuck?
The lock must have jammed, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Stuck.
New fear unlocked.
Stuck. Lofty. Next in from Frankfurt, Neo. Singapore still at the gate at the minute. Should be pushing back. Yeah, it's just pushing back now. In fact, the Singapore looks like it will be the next heavy to appear on the show.
Awesome. One again, Sean. Sean S. Hello.
Hey, Sean.
What's the largest plane you guys have ever flown on? That's a good question, that, Waffle.
7.4.
7.4 for you. This could be an A380 for me. What about you guys in the chat? Has anyone flown on any big planes? Anyone flown on an A380 or an A340 or something interesting? Very smart, this Lufthansa.
Yep, looking for the rapid exit as well.
On Wednesday, we've seen a Lufty in the classic colours.
Oh yeah, they look smart, don't they?
Yeah, so rare to see these days.
Yellow scheme still on the tail.
Dalek, thank you for the 29 months of business class.
Hey, cheers, Dalek.
So,
We're okay today?
Morning all, Airlines Live family. 2.5k watching, 722 likes. You know what to do to help me celebrate my 29 months.
Hey.
There you go, folks. You heard it there. Hit that like button.
Thanks, Dalek.
Taz saying he flew on an A320 with Captain Mark. No way.
Hey, nice.
That's so cool.
Lufty vacates, Ryanair just lining up for Dublin, being followed up by the Turkish, and then further Lufthansa traffic. Return leg to Munich from the 321 we saw earlier.
Joanna saying 747 a couple of times of Virgin. Surprise, surprise, back in the day.
Yeah.
I bet that was so magic. I know that the A350s are great, but 74s, man.
74s were, honestly, incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible to fly. You're very privileged nowadays, as you say. There's not many about, so I think it's only, like you say, Lufthansa who commercially fly them now, so. Morning, Brian.
Vicky also saying 747-400.
Oh, to a Dreamliner for Chrissy. Yeah, that'll be a good flight down there. Down to Lanza on a Dreamy. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, A380 on your bucket list. Same, yeah. I mean, out of Manchester, it's just such an iconic flight.
Wow, 747 coming back from Cyprus. Okay. Wow.
Really? Wow.
Wow.
That's cool. I really wouldn't mind a Virgin, an Emirates flight from Manchester.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to get that booked someday.
Oh, nice, another heavy. Junyao for Shanghai. Today in the Chinese silk ribbon scheme. Just pushed back from PRB T2. As we await Ryanair to get clearance.
A380 Heathrow to Abu Dhabi and then to the Maldives and back. That sounds great. Well, that's it. When you go into Dubai, of course, you can just go to that city, but you could also just use it as an opportunity to go somewhere a bit more further afield.
Yes.
I did a taxi run of a Lancaster bomber, if that counts. They do seem quite big, them Lancs, don't they? But I bet they're not actually that big when you compare to like some wide bodies, for example. A350 1000 is a really deceivingly big plane, though. Doesn't look that big when it's on the ground.
When you're up.
Oh, when you're on board.
IRL.
Mate, when we flew on one with BA, we were near the back. And then you're bored at the front. It's just such a long walk to get to the back. That was incredible, that flight. Like, BA just properly looked after us. I think it was Sam's birthday as well. Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh, they treated us so much. Just kept bringing us stuff, you know, like, just like kept bringing us, like, bottles of, like...
It's your birthday, yeah. You?
Yeah, exactly,
it's your birthday, yeah.
And there's a trick, right, guys? You didn't hear this from me. Somebody gave me a bit of advice and said, if you... Especially with BA, I know Virgin probably the same. If you look after the cabin crew, they'll look after you. So don't just be like a regular, you know. If you do a little bit extra, if you bring them some goodies, like some sweets or whatever,
yes.
say, this is for you guys. And
bit of bribery.
Bit of bribery. Trust me, they look after you. And honestly, mate, this was mad. We were on just in economy with British Airways. And I think it was like Economy Plus or whatever you call it. You know, when you get little bit extra. You get to like reserve your seats and whatnot. And literally, we were just getting treated like it was business class. Like the chap who was looking after us, I can't remember his name for the life of me. He was just so nice. Was just constantly like popping his head over, like, do you want some more drinks? Do you want some more wine? Do you know, proper business class cutlery and glasses.
Do you want some more wine?
Literally, he just like kept giving us it.
Is that a trick question? That do you want some more wine?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what happened? I started having a drink. And I was like, God, I can finally just enjoy this. Sit down. We're sat here. Start having a drink. And I'm like, hang on, I can't drink here.
I've got to drive when you
I've got to drive. It's like, you don't even think about that. I'm going to drive when we get off this. That'd be a bit awkward.
Turkish, max 9. Next out, followed up by the Lufty. And then we got Scandinavian to Oslo, which looks like it's going to be number 3 to depart.
Welcome in, Rod. Yeah, sometimes YouTube notifications can be a bit hit and miss. Some people seem to get them dead consistently. Some people just seem to have them missed.
Yeah.
I don't know what the meta is, but
Hence why we've just created a new WhatsApp channel on the old server. So head over to WhatsApp, or you can follow links in the chat.
yep, if you look for the Nightbot links in the chat, we did make a WhatsApp like announcement page.
Yes.
So if you got WhatsApp on your phone, when we go live or have any changes to the schedule, we'll let you know on that. It's a bit of a more surefire way to know when we go live. Also on Discord as well, that has an automatic notification.
Yes.
If you join the Airliners Live Discord server, you can have a similar outcome. But yeah, it can be a bit hit and miss though with the whole YouTube notifications. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. Today we've got the Emirates Airbus A380 coming in the NBA special. It's probably our favourite livery
Yes.
in their fleet. That'll be a landing in about an hour's time.
Next in, we've got a TUI 273 just positioning up from London Gatwick. That'll be the next across the touchdown.
Yeah, Surly says in the chat, the WhatsApp channel is also it's a private channel, so it means that if you join, like, people can't see your phone numbers and stuff like that. It's literally
Correct.
just
Very
updates,
secure.
an updates feed. It is.
Here goes up.
Enjoy the shopping there, Axis Productions.
Good luck, Matt.
I did mine on Friday. Got it out the way. Here goes the next departure, about to take off on runway 23 rights. Got Scandinavian Airlines heading back home to Oslo.
Just got a glimpse of the beautiful Junyao as well.
Wow. Oh, it's other than the Oriental Ruby, this one's my
This
favorite
one is
livery.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I got this good notification for Friday's show yesterday afternoon.
What?
Saying Nigel.
That's broke.
What on earth?
That's a bit broke, that.
Yeah.
Out of sync.
The biggest problem we have, though, on the channel is social media isn't what it used to be. It used to be like, especially like Twitter and even Facebook to a point, and Instagram. It used to just be like a list in it of all the people you followed.
Correct, yeah.
So I went on like Twitter, and it would just be like, oh, look, Airliners Live posted this, and because you follow them. But these days, it's all algorithms in it. So if we post like an update about an emergency landing at Manchester, you'll probably see that because everyone's reacting to it.
Yes.
But if we post, hey guys, we're going to be live in 10 minutes, no one sees it because no one reacts to it. And I'm not blaming you guys because I understand why, you know, but it's more the social media's fault.
Platform's fault, man.
They ruined
Blame
it.
the platform.
Yeah. Because even like, there's no big social medias do that. Obviously, like WhatsApp, Discord, good for that.
Yeah, this aircraft's just positioning in. So, minimum crew on board. This 73 MAX 8 in from Gatwick.
A nice flight up from there. London, Gatwick, just outside of London.
Yep. And it's been down there the last couple of days, carrying out a few flights down to Sharm, a couple of routes down to Mallorca as well. So. Sure, this aircraft's got a busy day ahead of it though. Once it gets turned around here on the ground at Manchester, over at T2.
Yeah. When's your next flight on Simulate? Probably later this week. Probably like might have it done by Friday if we're lucky. It's quite a bit of editing to do.
That's going to be a decent edit, that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's hard because it's when it comes to editing these videos, like it's not just like putting the good bits in there, trying to create a story as well.
Yes, correct.
With like peaks and troughs and changes in like pace and things and vibes. I was watching a video which was like an interview with one of the biggest science YouTubers, I guess you can call them, called Veritasium. If anyone's ever heard about how their videos are so successful, because a lot of their videos are very just mundane and just like, you know,
pretty generic, aren't they? Like
talking about like quite boring topics,
Yeah.
like, you know, just I don't know, just
they make it in, but I don't know. They make it interesting on the production side, don't they? They make it really thingy like.
Yeah, and one of the ways they do that is they have two stories going on at once. So, and you don't even realize it, and you know, until you're told. So basically, when they're talking about a theory, like a scientific thing, they're explaining something. I'm just trying to think of a recent video I've watched. Gosh, I can't even think now. I've seen so many of them. Things about like how they developed atomic energy, you know, first of all, and they kind of go into the nitty gritty of it, of how the guy who discovered it, you know, what his life was like and how he stumbled upon it and the theories he had. But they also have what they call in a movie a B plot, because I mean, it's in a film. It's never just like one story from A to B, is it? It's always like different characters do different things, and it bounces between. And they do that in that, and it's important with our Simulate videos to have that, not just one story, but lots of other things. So like, you know, our Antarctica video, it wasn't just like we flew there. It was like we're watching the fuel levels, we're watching the temperature.
Yes, it was so interactive, you know, and the intensity of that.
Yeah.
Even I knew what was going on practically behind the scenes, but it was still intense, you know?
Yeah, and I think that means a lot. I think just having like different elements working, like you can bounce between them, and all this goes into the edit, and it's so much work.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I enjoy it.
Most of the time when I'm in the office, fortunate to be in the office, Andy's just constantly just editing non-stop.
Oh, I could just sit there for 24 hours straight, mate, editing. Like I'm a machine when it comes to editing.
Damn right.
I enjoy it.
Beautiful Junyan. Out to Shanghai.
Wow, what a beautiful livery.
Lovely, that, isn't it?
More planes.
I just like the fact that it goes all the way down the aircraft. So
very nice.
Not many blank bits on the aircraft.
Tell saying 2,500 viewers watching on YouTube. Thank you, folks.
Thanks, everyone.
And if you're watching on Twitch as well, give us a hello in the chat.
Next aircraft in from Reykjavik, Ice Max.
Thank you, Tom and Ann, for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Hope you're having a great time over in the sun.
Looks like they're loving life there.
What's the temperature at the moment? It must be pretty, what, 20 degrees, is it? Yeah, the 7 flights without refueling was the best video so far.
Yeah, 20 degrees, the current temp.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a really good video. It seems so, like, fake, the ending, but it actually genuinely happened. Like, what happened at the end, it was so good. Iceland coming in from Reykjavik.
Going to get off in front as well.
Morning, David. Hope you're doing well, mate. Shane over on Twitch, hello to you.
Hey, you can see Shane.
And AC in Tuck, hello. As always, if you're new to these streams, let us know in the chat. Great to see if anyone is tuning in for the first time. We did have a Ko-fi donation as well from Steve, who said, love the banter. Thank you, dude.
Hey, thanks a lot, Steve.
With a £5 donation over on the Ko-fi page. It's very kind of you. I know Ko-fi's a bit more awkward to donate on because it does require you to go to a different website, but we do get 100% of the donation if you do that. So even if it's just a little few pounds, it all adds up and goes to support the channel and everything that we do.
I'm a taxi.
Jackie said my shortest flight was about 10 minutes from Glasgow to Belfast.
Wow.
Felt about the same as international island to Fiji to mainland. Yeah, that's crazy. I think my shortest would have been Liverpool to Belfast, which was... If it was on a jet, it would have been even quicker, but it was on a Dash 8 with Flybe. And even that felt like it was very, very quick. To be honest, a BA shuttle probably is quicker than that. I've done that many times.
Singapore, 350. Stunner.
Tells done Manchester to Isle of Man. I'm pretty sure you can fly. Can't you fly Liverpool to Isle of Man? Is that a route?
Yes.
I've heard of that. That must be like such a quick flight.
Hey. You have time to put your belt on.
I know. Probably still do a full cart run of all the food and drinks.
Singapore, just derating slightly, and make the right-hand standard bank turn out of Manchester. Next aircraft already lined up. With a nice heavy. Turning onto the ILS now. The Air Transat 330 inbound from Toronto is now fully established with the runway 23 right, with the Cathay Pacific 350 on the taxi as well. Norwegian next out, British Airways shuttle service as well. And further heavy action, flight Victor Sierra 109 of Virgin Atlantic 330 on the way out as well. Nice heavy action on the way, ladies and gents. Don't be going nowhere. Make sure you've hit the like if you're over here on YouTube.
Mark Chrissy, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back, Tony. Welcome to the stream.
red nose on the move. Yeah, it's getting busy at this park now.
Yeah.
Very busy.
It's great to see.
Norwegian using a bit of runway surface.
Yep, paid for it. Might as well use it. It's interesting to find out that when they do this, you know, as you mentioned, they derate the takeoff sometimes, which means they use less power. It's not actually to save on fuel, because apparently they use roughly the same fuel anyway if they do full power takeoff.
Yeah.
It's more just the wear and tear aspect.
Yeah, on the engines.
Looking after them engines. I would have thought it would have saved fuel just doing less thrust, but...
Doha to Bahrain, 20 minutes. That's a short flight.
Flippin' heck.
Oh.
I bet the taxiing was longer than that.
Back to Heathrow. They're going to get a beautiful view on approach into Heathrow. They're going to crack it view today.
Rob saying my shortest flight was my first ever time in a plane. It was a Cessna C206. Took off from a grass airfield, climbed to 10,000 feet, and then we jumped out. It was a skydive. That must be the weirdest thing, though. Like, you're on these planes, you're climbing, and then you think you're not going to get to land this plane. Like, you're not going to witness a land because you're jumping out. I think I would do a skydive, though.
Yeah, you'd have to have a go.
I'd be terrified. When you're climbing up, I'd be absolutely mortified. But you know what? I would do it.
You'd have to have a go, mate.
Yeah.
What's a machine? A Transat?
People do them for charity, though, don't they?
Yeah, of course.
I think that'd be a good excuse, eh?
While this Transat rolls out, we have at the Cathay Pacific 350 Hong Kong rolling out.
What I'd definitely have to do, though, if I was to do skydiving, is try the indoor one first.
Right, okay.
To see if, I can physically...
Yeah. So you got the posture for it, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm physically capable of it. And also, I want to try the indoor ones as well. Like, they look fun as well. There is one in, Trafford Park, isn't there?
Yes, there is, correct.
We keep meaning to book that. Because me and Martin were like, it'd make a good video. But it's like, would it really make a good video?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just us, goofing around. And
you never know.
Because one thing that kind of... I think the jumping out of a plane thing would be scary, don't get me wrong. But also, I've heard weird stories about, breathing. Because you're not actually breathing the same, you know what I mean? Because it's just wind, slapping you in the face at, ridiculous speeds. That whole sensation, I'd love to just, see what that's like first. And then be like, yeah, okay. I can do this. Skydiving don't give Ryanair any ideas. Yeah, you have to pay extra for the landing.
Yeah.
What about you guys in the chat? Would you do, yay or nay, would you do skydiving? Yay or nay? And why, if it's a nay?
Yeah.
Imagine how terrifying it is, just that. Just when you look out, they open the door, don't they?
You do hear a lot of people saying, obviously, you're incredibly anxious, like you've never been in your life and stuff.
Mate, every instinct is
everyone
just getting broken.
says that the sense of relief when you've actually done it is something
but
else,
when you touch down, you're just buzzing your head off.
Yeah, people do. A lot of people who have done it have said that sense, that sensation is like nothing else.
Yeah.
When you're safe, I'm safe.
The closest I've come, and bear with me, chat, was that in Tenerife, that Tower of Power in Siam Park.
Okay, yeah.
It's a vertical drop slide, and that was intense. And that surely is similar to the feeling that you get when you jump out of a plane.
Few nice heavies on the way up entrance. Cathay Pacific bound to Hong Kong in the form of a 350 and a 330 of Virgin Atlantic, also out to Atlanta consecutively.
There's a lot of nays in the chat.
Hey, and no one fancies that. No one wants it.
Would you not do it?
Come on, chat. Everyone's scared. Everyone's feared.
I would be screaming my head off though.
Yeah,
The
same.
whole way down.
I can't lie about that. I would.
I'd have no voice for about a month. That Zip World in Snowdonia kind of had me a bit nervous. Like the thought of just going like head first down this massive, and it's almost vertical to start with. Like it's got a big bow to it, so like, and you're like packed in head first, throw down this big mountain. But that was so anticlimactic. Like it was just fun. Like there was no actual like fear for me. Like I suppose if you were scared of heights and stuff, like it would be scary. Why jump out of a perfectly serviceable plane?
Yeah, I fully understand that sentiment, but come on.
Fair enough.
That is a fair point.
That's so fun. You screamed going down the girly slide on a holiday.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Well, exactly. Now imagine that, but like 10 times more intense.
Yes. No slide involved. Just a falling bit.
I tell you what, though, I feel like in our community I could raise some good money there for charity.
Next out, 3:30.
Don't you have like someone stuck to you when you jump out, when you go skydiving?
Tandem jump,
Yeah, is that normal? Is it, or is it? Do you I think that would weird me out a bit. That, to be honest.
I think if you're an amateur thingy, like you say, and it's your first time, I think that'd be a welcome sight. Someone actually with you doing it, to be honest.
Because it's like I went up in a stunt plane once, and I hated it. But I love flying, and I love being up in planes. And like I've flown a plane before, and it was just so fun. Like it was the most fun ever. But if I'm in a stunt plane and somebody else is flying, mate, that's the worst. Like, I don't know. I'd love to fly a stunt plane, and I feel like I would give it a good rag around, but not when someone else is flying. No thanks. That was just awful. And I wonder if it's the same with skydiving. Like, it'd be fun just to jump yourself, but if someone else is just throwing you off, then
no thanks.
Yeah, it sounds a bit weird.
Are you not coming?
Yeah, well, I'm going, so tough. Do you recommend if people get up there and go, nah, I'm not doing
I
it?
reckon one or two people give it the big one and then think, oh no, I'm actually here.
Yeah.
To Atlanta.
Welcome in, Hannah. Good to see you. So, skydiving. So, apparently, the actual G-force effect, should we say, only lasts 10 seconds because you very quickly get to speed. And then the actual fall is only about 30 to 40 seconds.
Ah, okay.
That's crazy how short that is. And then the rest of it is obviously, about a good couple of minutes at a parachute. I thought it was like longer than that. I don't know. I just thought it would be like a minute or two or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like not even a minute. Like that must just go over like in a blink. That's crazy. Especially considering how long it takes to get up there as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Proper hype yourself up, don't you?
Of course, yeah.
Build up all the nerves and the adrenaline, and then it's just like, bunk.
Yeah. I'm actually doing it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing this.
It was like that with that Tower of Power. It's just like you're walking up the steps, you're getting out of breath. It's absolutely exhausting going up all them stairs. It's really high up. You get to the top, and it's just over with in like literally 5 seconds. It's like, wow, after all that. Yeah, you were strapped to an instructor. You're sort of on his lap. Shuffle to the edge, hang out the door, and then away you go. You pull the cord. It's just a laugh. Wow, that's I don't know.
Nice.
That for me is like the weirdest part.
Everyone's idea of a laugh.
Yeah, yeah. But I bet you though, Rob. I bet you it's like you do it and then you're like addicted to it. You're like, yeah, let's go again.
Yeah,
like that was mega.
Addictive. Let's go again.
It's like that in Alton Towers. I went with an old friend of mine to Alton Towers. He was scared of roller coasters.
Okay.
So he was just wanting to go on all the little rides, like the easy stuff. And I eventually, like through a lot of work, convinced him to go on one roller coaster.
You peer pressured him, didn't you?
Yeah, which was, I think it's called, is it called Galactica now? It was called Air at the time.
Come on, everyone else is doing it.
Yeah.
Come on.
And mate,
You'll be the only one.
Yeah, and he was I'm pretty sure he had his eyes closed the whole time, like literally. But then we get off and he goes, that was actually all right, that. And literally we went on it another 7 times in a row we did. Just queuing up. And it was raining and stuff, so it was quite quiet. Like there was no queue. It was hilarious.
Top Air Portugal on the taxi, followed up by the return leg of the KLM Neo.
Nice.
Looking great.
Have you been to Alton Towers before?
Yes, lots.
Yeah. I need to get back there.
I'm in a similar predicament to yourself because when I go there, I'm the only one, so we pay for everyone to go into the theme park.
Yeah.
And I'm just going round on all the rides on my own. Like, cheers, guys. Thanks a lot.
Well, my issue is I get dizzy, and I get travel sick.
Oh, right, okay.
So literally, I can go on a few rides, and then I need a massive an hour, an hour or two just to get.
Just to recuperate.
Like last time we were going on all these big rides like Nemesis and Galactica and is it the Wicker Man, the wooden one?
Yeah.
And then we went to the Smiler, and I was just like, I felt sick. I was like, I can't go on this. It's not for me. But I've not been on that ride yet, and that looks fun. Darren, thank you so much for the £5 donation here on YouTube. Really appreciate that.
Thanks, Darren.
He says, get yourself a bun and tea or coffee. Nice one, dude.
Cheers, Darren.
Not had food from the RVP for a while. Oh, actually, tell a lie, Martin on Wednesday, he got breakfast in the morning
Right.
here at the RVP, and he got hash browns with it. Mate, the hash browns here are really good.
Slap, yeah.
Yeah, like proper crispy, proper chunky.
Yes.
Mate, fair play. Runway Visitor Park.
RVB Kitchen.
Yeah.
The best place here. Forget all the static aircraft and everything. Forget Concorde. That's the place to be.
That's what we're here for.
That's it.
Sam, a Beastly Loose fan, saying, with a £5 Kofi donation.
Cheers, Sam. Thank you very
Says,
much.
laughs have been on point. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate it, dude.
We try.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's been pretty chill.
Best.
Yeah, it's been pretty chill today. We won't go on too late today as well, folks. But we do have the NBA Special A380 coming in about 30 minutes' time. So stick around for that, folks.
That's going to be great.
Yeah. And also, one last time I'll show it off on stream, because in about 30 minutes' time I'll be taking this discount off. We do have today...
I wonder if Martin's found out.
Yeah, I've not had any phone calls yet, so hopefully he doesn't notice. But
everyone.
we are selling these today, folks, at quite a big discount. They were originally £11.99. We reduced them to £9.99, and today only the £7.99 for these Fleet Log, which is the plane spotting app that we made, and they have the awesome, authentic seatbelt on there too. Metal, they have the Fleet Log logo engraved. You can do that. You can open it, close like that.
Like a carbon copy, but a miniature.
Beautiful, yeah. And you can have your keys on there, your USB drives, your ID and stuff for work. I have my keys on mine. It's really good. You can even set it up so that you can have it like on a removable thing. So you have your key there. When you get back home, you can put it back on. Use this when you want it. It's got like a little safety brake on it as well. So it's not going to be, I guess, dangerous, I suppose. And the Fleet Log logo on there too. So like I said, for the next 30 minutes, that'll be down to £7.99 rather than what it originally was, £11.99.
Make the most, guys. Make the most.
Make the most, yeah. So we don't make much money on these, but I just want you guys to have them because they're really, really cool.
Yeah, they are cool.
Bit of a clearance sale for today.
Well, Martin don't know.
Yeah, don't tell Martin, please.
Yeah. ATR next in.
Usually Martin does all the website stuff,
Yeah.
But I logged on this morning and I went, you know what, let's just put that down for today. You can also sign up to Fleetlog, which is our plane spotting app, which we made. It's over a year old now.
Oh,
it's been public. I just seen that. Yeah, it looks like a little, I'm going to say 109, AW109.
Yeah,
maybe.
it looks like a silhouette of one.
Yeah, so Fleetlog is our app that we have, which is for plane spotting, and it turns plane spotting into a game. So you can collect all the planes that you see. You can log live. There's a map on there. You can look at it like flight radar. You can tap on the planes and add them to your log, build up your logs, track what you've seen. It tells you when you last seen that aircraft. So if you're here at Manchester and you collect a bunch of planes and then you go to Heathrow or, Spain, Barcelona, and you see the same plane again, it'll tell you, you've seen this plane like 2 weeks ago at Manchester. It's got like daily challenges. It's got loads to do. It's a great app. Would recommend trying it out. And it's 50% off your first month if you sign up today as well. So the website for that is fleetlog.app.
Aircraft will take down into a single engine taxi in a moment. Another fuel saving cycle these ATRs go through.
Emirates A380 is just over Stansted now, London Stansted.
Yep. Cool. Should get a decent view of the downwind approach for that as well today. Beautiful blue KLM. Returns to Schiphol. Blue into the blue.
Camouflage, can't see it anymore.
It's gone.
Speaking of blue planes, this NBA special is going to be fantastic. About 30 minutes away now.
Nice.
We might wrap shortly after that as well. I don't think there's anything immediately after either. Although we do have the Saudi as well, actually, so might as well catch that. That's literally just behind it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, that'll take us on a couple of minutes after.
When's Tom going? Is Tom going to the bar today?
Oh, yeah.
Tom?
I'm not sure.
You going to the bar? Ice latte had slapped it.
Oh, an ice latte, yeah.
Oh, mate.
Picking up at the ground, though, Pakistan heading back to Islamabad. Boeing 777-300.
Wild.
Excited for that.
That was easier. That's like a at full tow, get this.
Whoa.
Really giving it the beans there.
Sounded great. We'll crank it up for the Pakistan triple.
Oh, yes.
Jack, welcome in. Good morning to you.
Another heavy Indigo as well, also pinging up Andy, and also a 2-week Dreamliner from Montego Bay, also
awesome.
on the taxi. Once again, guys, if you are over on YouTube, please feel free to support us, and you can do that simply by clicking the like button. That'll really help us out. If you're over on Twitch, and if you're on a Prime account as well, you can use your Prime as well to sign up over there on that platform. It would be great if you could help us out today. Thank you in advance for that.
Cheers. Well, plenty of lanyards sold today. Thank you, folks. We'll keep you busy tomorrow. As I mentioned, folks, tomorrow we are doing a bonus live stream to celebrate the Boeing 747 that's coming in tomorrow. So that'll be done by Mr. Matt Smith tomorrow morning.
Yes.
So do tune in.
Keep your eye on the socials, guys, especially, like, say, the WhatsApp, and you'll be able to find out on there what time I'm going to get kicking.
And as Matt does that, I'll be in the office tomorrow shipping these lanyards for you folks. So like I said, in about 20 minutes' time, that discount's going to end. You grab these.
Looks after you, Andy, you know.
And there's not many left anyway, to be fair, so get yours today. Seatbelt lanyard with fleet log on them.
Ryanair in from Marseille. Max 8, 200. Nice touchdown. Goes out.
Wow, Spitfire Tell saying, I went to Alton Towers when the only ride there was a corkscrew and an aquarium.
Ah, okay.
Mate, that must have been a long time ago. They had that, was it a black hole it was called, the ride? It was like a ride that was in the dark. It was like a big tent thing. It was.
Yes, correct.
I never got to go on that. The corkscrew was good, though. That was actually a really good ride. Bit rickety, though.
Ricketiest ride I've been on is got to be either Cat and Mouse or Grand National at Blackpool.
Grand National, yeah, mate, that's incredible.
That was rickety.
Mate, I love Blackpool. It's Pleasure Beach, it's called.
Correct, yeah.
I love it there, mate.
It's great.
It's mega, yeah. Right up my street. I'm not a fan of... as weird as it sounds, I'm not a fan of massive roller coasters. You know, like the big one there?
Yeah.
Pepsi Max, or whatever it's called.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of that one. Likewise with Oblivion at Alton Towers. It's just, I don't know. Whereas, for me, though, Nemesis.
Nemesis is great.
That's an incredible
ride. Just the queues for all them rides, though, you know, honest.
Yeah. It's been retracked now, hasn't it? Nemesis. So it must be, it's a bit quicker now, apparently. Nemesis is the best ride, like, in the world.
Is it? Next up. Not giving it the beans like the last season.
ATC are using holds to the north and south of the airfield. Yeah, that's just usually when they're trying to sequence traffic in, basically. So they've got to try and get all these planes in a decent order. So they'll usually get some to hold while another one comes in, so they can join behind on the queue of arrivals. That's it. It's all very well conducted, though. In terms of arrivals and departures. Very smart systems and smart people, of course.
See the heat now.
Yeah,
it'll be a warm day today.
Yeah.
If you are heading down, take the right precautions, guys. Plenty of water. Bring a bit of sun lotion down with you as well. Be safe. ATR's rolling out as the Dream. No, it's not the Dreamliner. I got Ryanair down there first. Yeah, on the taxi as well.
Mr. Z, thank you for the membership on Twitch. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Says morning all. Morning to you. Hope you guys on Twitch are having a great Sunday.
6 months. Thanks a lot, mate.
Don't forget to check your Twitch Primes. You might have a free membership to give to the channel. You can help support us and everything that we do.
Yes, you might.
We do love having you guys watching along over on Twitch. Yeah, I remember that actually. Yeah, the Pledge Beach at Blackpool used to be free to go in, didn't it? But you used to have to pay for the rides, I think. Because I remember when I went, the first time I ever went, it was like that. There was like a wristband you could buy to go on all the rides. To be honest, though, like, I'd just rather you just pay to get in, and not have to worry about, like, you know, what rides you can and can't go on. You know, I'd rather you just go in and just do whatever you want.
Absolutely, yeah. When we went Disney and stuff when Sam was a little bit younger, obviously my older sister came with us as well, and me and my sister were the only one going on most of the big rides and stuff. And me at Euro Disney, like the fast pass thingies come in clutch, mate.
Oh, I bet they do, yeah.
Come in clutch, mate.
I'm sure when we went to Disney in Florida, it was like you had to reserve a spot, like a time slot for rides. Is that a thing?
You can do that, yeah. But I think, like you say, nowadays, if you just get the fast track, it's more. You can get on pretty frequent. Actually, it's not too bad.
Yeah, legit. We had times where it was like, oh, let's go get some food because we're not on this ride for another like 2 hours. You know, like, and then you would get on really quick.
Yes.
So you could really plan your day out and like just optimize it so you've always got something to go on and not have to queue.
Would you like Tom and Ann to get you a drink, Andy?
I wouldn't say no to what you're getting.
Iced latte?
Iced latte. I can see Tom looking up. Southport used to have a little amusement park, didn't it?
Yes,
a theme park.
It's still there, I think, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's...
Used to be quite big.
The rides are there.
Was it
Remember Rill as well. Rill had a bit of a...
Did it? I never went there.
Yeah, Rill used to be pretty good, man. Got the party boat over there as well. Big boat with some amusements on and stuff. Pretty weird. Okay, she's going to be heading down the rapid exit on 23 right while the TUI Dreamliner lines up.
Oh, nice, Joanna. Okay. Yeah, I think if I went to Disney, I'd probably aim to do something like that, though, like fast passes, because I remember some of the queues were massive, I remember.
Yeah.
Space Mountain was always my favourite, though. That's a pretty mega ride. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I'd love to see that, you know, the Star Wars area that they have over in Disney these days. Yeah. It looks incredible. And I love how all, like, the park attendees are all, like, all the park, like, people, like, what you call ops, I don't know.
Dressed up.
They're all dressed up,
yes. Dreamliner is rolling.
Yep, heading off to Montego Bay. Over in Jamaica. Have you had any more progress on your...
No. No.
You keeping it.
My wallet's not ready for that yet. Heidi comes up with all these ideas and then thinks, oh yeah, we've got to pay for that. We've got to pay for it. Like, yes. It's all well and good saying, let's go to Jamaica, let's go to here, let's go here, let's go Dominican. Oh, well and good that.
Yeah.
You got to pay for it.
You're a
I
granddad
think we
now.
have made a decision though that like it's got to. I think it's going to be Mexico. I think that we're looking at next
Yeah.
long haul, definitely.
I've never been.
Whether it's Cancun, I'm not sure.
Mate,
What is it
looking
be?
like Paul Flemo, you know, pictures of his trips to
in
Cancun.
Cancun.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's some epic stuff over
That
there.
could be a game breaker. That kind of what you see when you see images there. You're like, oh mate.
Have you seen that zip line park over in Cancun? Have you seen
Haven't
that?
no, haven't.
Oh, mate, I'll show you after. It looks insane.
Better than the one you went on.
Oh, yeah, it's like a proper like jungle style zip line
Right, okay,
park where
yeah.
you're zipping through the trees and that, but there's loads of like extra stuff going on. Like there's a bit where you get to drive a car through like a river basically in like a cave and like a safari buggy type thing.
Right, okay.
There's just loads of fun things to do. It looks pretty insane.
Cool.
Anyone in the chat know what I'm talking about? Is that a thing?
Vegas, the one in Vegas would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? The zip line over the city. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, do you? Wow.
Yeah. No one or two people who've done that.
They were going to do one in Liverpool from, I think it was from, it might have been from the radio tower. And it was going to go over the city, but it never happened in the end.
Wow, that would be intense, that, from that tower.
Yeah.
You'd be like, whoa. There's a PIA. I'm going to stick with the PIA because it's not something we see so regularly on our streams. So we'll stick with this beautiful triple. Hopefully it'll give us a nice roar on the way out as well. And as I say, not something we often see here on the channel. 777-300 of PIA. This aircraft was scheduled to touch down actually yesterday evening at yesterday afternoon, 5 o'clock.
Crazy.
But didn't arrive at Manchester till very early this morning.
I suppose the same for people going home as well. They're having to wait a little bit longer.
Yes, just a bit. Nice bit of an extra hotel stay, you would think. Great to see another triple though.
I'm not sure, Mike, if the new Emirates Lounge will be open by September. I'm not sure.
Not sure. They were like, I do know a lad who's been working on there, and he said they weren't far at all actually.
Yeah.
Just like if you like, I think they're going through a lot of the snagging at the minute now.
Yeah.
Which is a process in itself. You think the job is done and stuff, but when you snag it and stuff, and you're thinking, oh, let's do this too a little bit. See all pile up.
Our flight is quite early. I think it's 8 a.m.
Yours?
Yeah, in a week and a half or whatever it is.
Right, okay.
And it's just a bit too early to be like, I might go to the lounge, but we're going to be going out like 6 in the morning, it's like...
I ain't been in the lounge in T2 though yet.
It's pretty good, yeah. Stand by.
Yeah, absolutely. Hot Torby, nice. Okay. Cheers, thanks. Cheers. Taffleton is saying there, Andy, struggling to order off the website. It keeps timing him out. I wonder if it's on your end, on his end.
Taffleton saying I'm ordering to the website that keeps timing out. Interesting. If you're having loads of issues, send us an email and I can try and reserve that discount for you. So you can always get it later, but that's not something that...
Not something I've experienced that on that.
Yeah.
I said it may be possible something with your device, I'm not sure, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, just email us at contact@airliners.live. The reason for your email, glad to help you out.
Yeah, Joanna's saying the lounge is worth it for the seats and food. Exactly, yeah.
And just the chill, innit?
Yeah,
just the chill and not bustling. Because as I go, I don't know if it's true for everyone, but as I get older, I get more, I don't know, I don't mind being around lots of people and it being busy and stuff, but as I get older, I'm getting just bored of that, it being too busy and...
Yeah.
Yeah. Not anxious or anything, but just feel just tires me out. My brain out too much now.
Yeah. I think I was talking about it on the Wednesday show when we went to Malaga Airport a couple of years ago. I booked a lounge there, and Malaga that time of year it was like school holidays.
Right.
It was just dead busy this airport, and it was just like dead stressful, and the kids screaming, people running in front of you.
Yeah.
We booked a lounge, and there's like a lift that you get in to go to the lounge, and this lift only goes to the lounge. You get in, and as soon as the lift doors close, just quiet, and you're like, and you get up there, it's like, no, quiet, like, mate, this is worth every penny.
Spend an hour in there.
Yeah, literally, just And we were there pretty, at Jet 2, they usually take you to the airports pretty early, don't they? Like good 3 hours or so early. So we had a good bit of time to spend in there. It was lovely. Like, there's a really fancy coffee machine in there making like proper nice coffee, like one of the massive coffee machines that like does everything you can imagine.
Yes.
Proper like fancy lattes and stuff. So I had well too many of them. I had a few beers.
Yes.
Just it was such a good experience. But yeah, I might do it on when we go out because it kind of means you don't need to like rush and like have breakfast and stuff before you leave. You can just grab your bags, leave in the morning, get to the lounge, and then have some brekkie, have some drinks.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that next time. I think just have a nice chill rather than it just. T2's busy anyway as it is, but yeah, I think next time I'm definitely going to utilise one of the lounges, mate. Definitely.
Get one of them lounge keys as well. They're like save you a lot of money. Yeah, through Monzo, I think, or there's a few ways you can get them.
Right.
I think it's like what's 24 quid it is.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and obviously you get. I think obviously it's per person, but you can literally just show up and just.
Well worth it though, when it
show it. Yeah, 24 quid, like it's mega.
How much are we paying T2 that time? T3, that's not, I can't remember.
Well, that was on the lounge key as well.
Yeah.
It used to be 20 quid per person,
yeah.
which was daft. Like, that's so cheap. But
it was extremely run down, though, the one we were in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was well in need of a spruce up. And
it was like, everyone was like, oh, go this one, because it's actually a really good view.
It's like they just let it like go to ruin the past couple of years, you could tell.
It was like R4 in the morning, pitch black outside, no planes.
No planes.
It's
like,
great.
oh yeah, runway ops not even started yet.
Great view.
No one even in the tower.
Jonathan saying greetings from Chile. Good morning to you.
Oh, nice one, Jonathan. Are you okay?
Oh, in Chile. Wow. That must be like crazy o'clock at night or in the morning for you.
Literally daft o'clock in Chile, innit?
No way, mate. Joanna said. The new executive lounge at Manchester has a roast dinner Toby Carvery style area. What? Wait.
Selling it here, Joe. You're selling it.
I know. You got me hyped.
Good grief.
They'll be
incredible.
They won't be doing that at 4 in the morning, though, will they? When we're there. Roasted at 4 in the morning.
Roast potatoes and. Oh, yeah. PIA, as I say, a bit of a rarity. Nice to see it. Next out, 777. Come on, boys, give it the beans.
Jerry's saying, wife and kids to the departure gates and you to the lounge.
Yeah. You crack on.
Rob, search it's called Lounge Key. There's a few different ways you get them. It's like a perk you can get with certain banks or certain whatevers. I've got one, and yeah, they're very good. Because usually you do have to pre-book things like that, and they're not cheap lounges usually. Carvery for breakfast and a pint.
Oh, mate, imagine now.
You're on holiday. You might
need nothing to eat for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Like, Boots meal deal or Sundays, you know? EasyJet next out. Should get a view of the Emirates soon as well.
Yep, not far away.
Goes up on the EasyJet. Already got a view of it actually.
Yeah, it's about 8,000 feet at the moment. Just entering the approach. Up there somewhere.
Yes.
Is a bully plane? Doesn't help.
Ah,
Yeah, so here at the RVP, guys, they do iced lattes.
Oh, yes.
We only discovered these about a couple of months ago, like 1 or 2 months ago, as Martin's dad was here, and he went, "You guys want a coffee?" He brought these over. Like, what? They sell these at the cafe? Mate, they are gods here. I'm someone who loves the flavour of coffee, so I just have them plain. But you can get them like with like vanilla or caramel or whatever, and it's very nice. Honestly, I'm just a fiend for coffee. Just give me the coffeeest tasting coffee.
Converted, aren't they?
Yeah, literally. It was because I remember a few years ago I used to drink a lot of sugary drinks like Coca-Cola and stuff, and never even diet, just always just the full sugar stuff. And I was like, you know what, this isn't good for you.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, I'll dabble with coffee. And to start with, I was like, ugh, I'm not a fan. And now I've gone full circle, and I'm just like, I don't want anything in my coffee, just milk, and that's it. If I put sugar in it, it doesn't. For me, it doesn't taste right.
King on the way. Saudi are 15 minutes out as well. Here goes the PIA triple.
Yeah, flash. I mean, I don't mind a black coffee as well. I just think, in my opinion, milk just it complements it.
380 just turning onto finals there.
Nice, and we also got the Saudi just behind it, so that should be visual soon as well. Last time I mentioned this then, folks, if you do want one of these lanyards, you can get them now on the store. They're £2 off for today. I'm going to end that discount after the Saudi lands, so you've got about 5 to 10 minutes to get your order in. And it's a Fleet Lug branded seatbelt lanyard. You guys are probably sick of seeing this, but they are fun to play with. So it's just like an airline seatbelt. And just £7.99 today. You can support the channel, and they're branded with our plane spotting app, Fleet Lug. Rep your love for the app and also your love for aviation. I bet it's a right conversation starter to just walk around with these on. The amount of people who go, "Wow, is that a seatbelt on there?" Because everyone knows what that is. Everyone knows how to use them. It's proper geeky, but we love it.
Gear down on the 380.
And you can get yours at airliners.live. You can get yours at the website. Check the Nightbot links in the chat. Like I said, that discount will automatically be applied. If you go to the website, you can see the price. And in about 10 minutes, that will disappear back up to £9.99.
Oh, Martin's having a bit of a break today, Jerry. He's having a well-earned chill up at the lakes for a couple of days, just over the weekend.
Yeah, he's having a holiday.
Should be back for the Wednesday show, I believe.
We really don't make the most of our holiday.
No.
I'm sure, like in the UK, you're supposed to have like 3 or 4 weeks holidays. We really don't have that.
No.
It's when you work for yourself, isn't
Join
it?
the club, mate.
Yeah.
I don't work for myself anymore, and trust me,
Yeah,
it's hard work.
yeah.
It's
You
hard.
don't want to take holidays because it's more work than you think.
Absolutely. It's the pile up of work that you don't want to come back to. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
I always
yeah.
I'm very apprehensive about.
Why are the airline seatbelts like that and not the car one? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I think it's more just they're a bit easier to adjust. They're a bit more lightweight. I did see a video about it, but it just comes down to they're a bit easier to use.
King just coming on to finals now. Really nice to see this though again, the NBA schemed A380. Still looks pretty shiny. Still looks pretty good.
So lucky to see this today.
Yeah. Really smart.
Emirates in the NBA special scheme.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah, that's a really smart livery. Well done, Emirates.
Well done, Emirates. That looks great, you know. Still looks fantastic.
I know I've said it a few times, but whoever designs the liveries for Emirates must be top class.
Yeah, that looks very smart.
Great landing as well. Indigo is going to take off in between these two heavy arrivals.
Those ground ups are going to get an incredible view.
Yeah. Have to be quick here. The Indigo just lined up. We've got the Saudi 1,000 feet.
Yes.
On final approach.
Saudi, another go around.
And we'll wrap the
Tell you
stream.
what, he's going to have to hurry up. He's going to have to hurry up here.
I know, I was thinking that.
Yeah, I'm going to get out, I think.
We'll wrap the stream after the arrival of the Saudi also. And thank you so much for watching today, folks.
Yeah, massive thanks, everyone. Thanks for your time. Yeah, look how short this is, guys.
Hey, Tom and Ann saying it reminds you of the Pepsi Concorde. Yeah.
Yes.
Similar colours.
There's the Indigo. Touching down straight away. Saudi. Great spaces from the ATC.
Yes, very efficient.
He's still going to get a bit of the wake here. No worries. What a touchdown.
Really well handled.
What a greaser. Great touchdown from the Saudi Dreamliner. In from Jeddah.
Looks like I'll be busy tomorrow then packing these lanyards.
You're going to be very busy.
Sold so many of them. Thank you, folks.
Cheers, everyone.
All who have ordered.
Now we'll get another quick glimpse of this beautiful aircraft. Huge shout to the RVP as well, everyone for being so hospitable to the channel, and also the team at the Aviation Society here for letting us share this awesome viewpoint with those guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, what a special livery that is.
That is stunning.
Mega. Remember, folks, we are live tomorrow morning. It'll just be Matt with you tomorrow morning, as I'll be.
You lucky lot.
I'll be packing all these. But what time are you thinking of, Matt? Roughly?
Roughly around 8:30 or something like that. Maybe possibly 8 o'clock. Let's wait and see.
8:30 tomorrow, and we'll schedule a stream for you guys. We'll double check the
wind
times.
direction as well. We're gonna have to keep an eye on the wind direction for tomorrow, guys, as well. So.
Yeah, I'll make sure the time doesn't change as well on the old 747.
Correct. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, it's just it is in fact just arriving tomorrow, guys. It won't be departing it with the day after. Where hopefully Mr. B, the main man downstairs, will hopefully be bringing you a nice bit of a stream as well for the departing aircraft as well.
Yeah, plenty of streams this week for you folks. So, yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be a busy week.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Thank you to Matt for today's show being up on the camera as well.
My pleasure, mate. No
Great
problem.
job.
Enjoyed it today. Been great. Nice and chilled.
And thank you for the support on today's show as well. Do appreciate anyone who's gifted a membership, who's hit the like button, who's got involved in the chat.
Yeah, and of course, if you've renewed any of your memberships as well over on Twitch or here on YouTube, thank you very much. It's really appreciated.
Yeah.
What are you up to the remainder of this day, Andy? What are you up to? Are you busy?
Well, I've got to go and sort my rabbits out because they need a deep clean of their hutch.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, and then I've got a load of gardening stuff to do and spending time with the kids.
Well, I'm going to be having a nice chill today. Heidi's in work, so just myself and the youngest today, so we're going to have a nice kickback.
Yeah, I'll be taking it easy.
Go home and get a bit of the power charged as well for the morning. So, again, keep your eye on the WhatsApp for the morning's stream tomorrow, guys. Make sure you follow the links. Some mods have been dropping in the chat there. A couple of nice aircraft for us to wrap up on the NBA 380 and also the Saudi. As Andy says, you shout to you all. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, appreciate it.
That's going to wrap us up.
Right, I'm going to change the price back on these lanyards as well before I get in trouble. No one tell Martin.
I'm sure he'll find out. Till he looks at the books. Great job from those guys up in the Manchester Nats Tower as well. Especially spacing that Saudi out the last time.
Amazing. Well, guys, catch you tomorrow on tomorrow's show and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye.